It's maybe a minute early, but that's all right. So I'm going to shut the music off. I brought your guys' voice onto the stream because sometimes I forget to do that. I have switched over to the...
Well, hello, everybody.
Hello.
That's not creepy at all.
All right, guys, we are on. We are ready. We are going to play some of the Dungeons and the Dragons edition of the 5. And before we get going, we'd like to say a fond farewell to a player, FSH Smo, who was playing I Do the Bard. He has had to drop from the game, so we will continue this death march with 5 people who are going to introduce themselves right now, starting with Kravan, please.
Well, hello, everyone. I'm GM Babunski playing the High Elf Kravan, who is a ranger and adventurer in the world of Rob Tui. I stream sometimes during the week, but currently I'm here to get killed. Next.
I'm here to get killed. All right, Grazin.
This is Joe 813210, aka Joe Numbers, in chat. Play Grazin Redblade, a rogue warlock goblin. Yep. And have a good evening.
Dust Goblin, no less. All right, Ardent. See, my water bottle flashes at me, y'all.
You can find my stream if you dare.
It flashes.
Playing a barbarian. I believe he's a half orc. Yeah, he is. And I am not here to die. I'm here to kill everything.
All right, Allegra.
Fuck!
Is that your whole intro?
Oh, my fucking headphones are charging while I'm playing. The fucking thing just came unplugged and shocked me in the neck.
Oh, goddamn.
Sounds like my first marriage.
No. It's like being bit by a very tiny dog. Alright. I am Allegra Monteverde. I am the Tabaxi fucking bard. Yeah! Fucker, now there's only one of us. And I am played by the very angry Susie Q. You all know where the fuck I'm from. Pick some shit and I'm probably there.
Did you say tiny dog?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
Ah, fuck, that was funny. All right, Eldrin, you may introduce yourself and you may give yourself inspiration.
Oh, thank you. It is unfair that I have to follow Susie Q every week, but I'll soldier on and be the fighter that I am and try to contribute. Rush 54.
Rush 54. All right, and I am your DM, ROB numeral 2E. You guys are here, so you probably know who I am already. All right, good enough. So the party is located just inside the city of Omu, where last we left off, they had come to the city entrance and then went into a square and dealt with some ne'er-do-wells. And they were also attacked, or well, there was a pack of wild dogs in there, but then they were attacked by some sneaky fuckers who snuck around all the buildings and tried to kill everybody. And they got pretty beat up. As you can see, most of the party is extremely hurt. Kravan somehow is not only not hurt, but also has temporary hit points. Who knows how that happened. But you guys have just stepped out of a battle. What would you like to do?
Well, for the 4 of us who are injured, I'm gonna cure light wounds us.
Okay, you can do that. Are you doing a mass cure light wounds?
Oh, no. I'm just clicking on 4 of them and I'm just gonna cast one spell 4 times.
Oh, all right. You can also do that.
And are there inns here we can stay at and maybe get a long rest, or do we have to be prepared for battle?
You have to explore the city and see what you find. However, the building that you first encountered that you went in is now empty, as far as you know. So you
I
could
think it's
attempt
up
a long rest in there if you so chose to do that. If you so chose? Is that? If you so choose? If you so chose. Yeah, I don't know.
I think we should so choose.
Or so chose.
I'd also like to do some healing as well, Rob.
All right, so Allegra gives you all a bit of a boost. But it cost her 4 spell slots to do it.
Yeah.
And Cravan is going to do some healing as well. I am going to go to the story entries and look for Omu and see if I can get the table that has random encounters in Omu. Here it is right here. Holy shit. Okay, good enough. I'm going to hotkey that because I need to. All right, did you guys in fact want to try to take a long rest and heal all the way up and get your spells back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you can try that. We will assume that you go back to the empty building, so we're just going to check to make sure. We do need to do a watch order for an evening rest. So if everybody would go to
First.
the order tab. Okay, so Allegra's first. I have Eldrin down as 2, and I have Grazin down as 3 already. That's just a leftover thing. If you guys want to change that,
That'll
let me
work.
know.
Sounds good.
And then we'll put
Eldrin
Arden,
will take fourth.
and we'll put Cravon. You can be on any one of those watches with somebody. Which one would you like to be on?
Let's look here.
1,
I
2,
will
3, or
be on
4.
watch. Let me go with 1.
All right. So everyone except Cravon, please roll a d20 in the chat. All right, those are your rolls. And then there's mine. Ah, crap. All right, so you guys make it through a full night without incident in this building, and you will now be long rested. So you can have confidence and pride and a willingness to go forth with all of your full whatever the hell it is you have. Should anybody have had exhaustion 1, that will be gone.
You know, this sounds suspiciously like being sober.
What
Just
is
saying.
sober?
What is sober? All right, so the party token is, I'll just leave it out where it is, and you guys can venture forward into this area. Which way would you like to go?
Does anyone remember why we're here?
We're here to find the soul fucker.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to move the token a little bit. Actually, that's the little square where you fought the dogs, but you guys decided to go back and take a rest back there. That's fine. You go back here. And when you get back to you, we're just going to cheat a little bit and say that the party goes back to the scene of the crime, and you guys do find lying there is he was there in the night, or he might have been there before and you just didn't notice him. But under some rubble and everything, you find a guy lying there who's wounded. And I will show you a picture. He's an old dude. And he's pretty beat up, and he's kind of lying under some rubble and stuff, and he looks like that. I mean, you can add some blood and some shit on him because he's pretty fucked up. But that's what he kind of looks like. What would you guys like to do when you discover him?
Put him out of his misery?
Did you say he was covered in shit as well, or just
No,
stuff?
what I said was blood and shit. I'm just trying to give you the impression that he's
Oh,
pretty messed up. It looks like he was either beat up or like a building fell on him. Like he's under a bunch of like wood and rubble and in kind of like a ruined thing, and he just looks really badly off, and he's kind of grunting and moaning, and you guys walk back to this place where you fought the dogs and you find him there.
That's one hell of an ass kicking if he looks like he was beat up so bad that a building fell on him.
I'll kneel down and say, "Who are you? What has happened to you?"
And he says, "My name is Orvex," and and the way he's speaking is he's obviously super exhausted and beat up. But he tells you that his name is Orvex, and he's here seeking the puzzles of the city. And have you come to do the same? He would like to know.
I'll kind of look around.
No, we came here to get the soul thing.
Ah, the soul thing. Yes, indeed. I know of what you speak. The soul thing.
It's fucking everything up. Everyone that's dead's dying again.
Okay, so
destroy the soulmonger is what we're doing.
We gotta find it.
he says, "Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've come here as well, looking for that. However," and then he kind of coughs and sputters, and he's like almost ready to die. And he says, "But you do understand that we need to find the 9 tokens to be able to gather them and then proceed into the temple below, which is where everyone believes the soulmonger to be."
Oh, there's things that we have to get there. Okay.
I'll start to
how'd-
free him from the rubble.
Okay, and
Since everyone else is just gonna watch him die.
he's got 3 levels of exhaustion, and he's got 3 hit points left. And he's oh my god, don't chop his head off. And he says, "If you can help me with any healing and I can get back to my feet, I would be more than happy to join you on your quest and search for these 9 puzzle pieces that will grant us access to the temple where we need to go."
Sure, you free him, I'll heal him.
All right,
And
I'll free him.
it's as easy as like lifting a few rocks and some rubble off of him and some moving some boards. It's not a problem. You guys don't even have to make any checks for that. You can free him without incident and get him to his feet. And he is pretty tore up. He doesn't look like he can travel unless he is healed.
Heal him up.
Whoa.
And that's going to be plus 8. So for a total of
20.
All right. So he feels much better. So much so that he turns green. But
sorry,
only
16, not 20.
16. Okay. He still feels pretty good. He's not quite all the way there, but he can go with you. And he says that he got in the city from the southwest, and he hasn't been further than he is now, which basically translates to same as you guys. And he says he was beat up by some creatures, and it all happened so fast that he didn't even really see who it was or what they looked like. And he assumes that they left him for dead, that they thought he was dead, but he managed to survive. So whoever jumped him and beat him up took all his stuff and left him for dead.
Question. Gravan will look him over. Does it look like he was clawed or swords or beaten or?
He has all manner of cuts that look like they might be from weapons, as well as scratches and everything else. So it's really hard to tell anything about. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Cheerbits!
I was just curious if there was actually weapons used on him. That's what I was trying to differentiate. Okay.
Blazing Ice, thanks, man.
Where he said he looks like he either got beaten so bad or a building fell on him. That's a pretty bad whooping.
Yeah, I was just wondering if it was actually like swords or something,
Yeah, it's hard to tell how he was, because I mean he was attacked and by something or things and doesn't even really know, and then shit fell on him and he was buried, and he could have just died.
Mhm.
All right. So
Does he have a clue as to where to search for these?
no, he knows that his information is that there are 9 pieces to the puzzle. They're probably all in different locations here in the city of Omu in secret hiding places, and he assumes that there are other people looking for them as well. He's not too sure who that might be, but there's definitely I'm not the only one here looking for these, so we need to be on our toes. We need to be quick to find them, and also if if other people find them, we need to either talk to them and convince them to help us, or kill them and take their shit, or whatever might happen.
All right. Well, let's start searching.
Grazin, you can roll a fuck. What's the name of it?
Investigation?
No. I just
Perception.
I blanked on what I'm insight.
Start-
Insight, Grazin. Okay, and you feel that well, I'm going to whisper that to you. Okay. So, which way do you guys want to go?
I say we search out this west part all the way to the north first before we cross the giant river.
Okay. To over here to the west, that looks to be a shrine of some kind. And then to the north is more buildings. To the east, across the pathway there, also, this looks like, well, goddamn it with the squares. That building there, also directly to the east, also looks like a shrine of sorts. And he tells you that it's more than likely there are many shrines in Omu, and it's more than likely that these puzzle pieces would be hidden in shrines. And if they're not, that's a good place to start, because he doesn't really have any information as to where they exactly might be.
All right. I
Sounds good to me.
the west one.
The west one, that
Rob,
was
Grozin will follow along.
I got a question for you, Rob.
Sure.
My understanding is so far this city we're in is kind of like a ruined city, right?
Yeah, so there's not really people around. I mean, you saw those ne'er-do-wells who jumped you, but there's
Mhm.
not. It's not an active, bustling, like people walking up and down the streets. It's pretty desolate.
Okay,
And
well,
go ahead.
as we're walking on, I want to ask him a couple questions because I'm just really confused as to why he would be here by himself. Seems pretty dangerous.
He agrees with you. He said he's it's worth the risk. His mission is to. I mean, basically, the story he tells you is his mission is the same as yours. He's here to stop the madness and get the soulmonger and destroy it, or whatever the hell has to happen. But he couldn't find anybody to help him, so he said, "Fuck it, I'll go by myself."
Huh.
And
Okay.
hence his condition, because he should be dead.
Yeah. Okay.
So as you guys approach this shrine to the west, a rectangular pool of murky water stretches before the vine-draped shrine. Rope bridges that once spanned the water float on the surface, tangled with other debris. The shards of toppled monolith from the stepping stones into the middle of the pool, where a statue of a stone frog rises above the water. And I believe I have a picture to show you. Sorry, not a picture, but a map. What's up, everybody? Maps.
All right.
So we'll get you guys situated on here. You guys were coming from the west. So we'll say that you guys can position yourselves anywhere on the eastern side of the wall there where most of the tokens are. Any way you'd like to be. And then I will continue with the description. And after you guys get yourself placed, I'll go ahead and lock tokens. All right, so there's that frog thing in the middle of the water, and then I suppose actually what I should have done. Oh, that's why I didn't do it. God damn it. Well, let's see. Maybe I can just do this.
Too bad you don't have that, dynamic lighting and such.
What? Fantasy Ground sucks. I just wanted to hide the inside of the temple, but you guys already kind of glimpse of it anyway. I should just fucking forget this, but we'll do it legit. So you guys can see everything except the inside of this little building here. So let's see if there's more to say about the pool. It looks to be, you guys can see in it, it's clouded with mud and algae, but you can see the bottom, and it's 6 feet deep. And you see this, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. You're still up.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for any fauna within it.
I was just going to comment that's the worst looking frog sculpture I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, I don't know if it heard you, but may I have perception checks from everybody?
Hey, that's actually something I have.
All right.
Well, everyone has that one.
Everybody except one of you, 4 of you, saw this coming, so you guys will not be surprised. But there is something that is gonna fucking happen, man. You guys can all roll initiative.
Yeah.
So since you guys weren't surprised, you will get to act before his shitty initiative, and you guys can deal with the mama that comes out of the water. And oddly, there is no picture of this, just the token.
There's a picture.
There's a picture on the token, but there's no picture.
It's sorry. It'll be in the monster manual.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I only know this because I looked at it like 2 days ago because I was like, what the fuck is that? And I don't know its stats or anything like that. I can't metagame it. I just looked at the picture. I was like, that's
well,
really cool.
here is a picture from 5th edition Foes, but it's not the same exact monster, but it's the same name, so it's similar to that. But Monster Manual itself doesn't have that.
Oh.
At least not here. All right, so everybody's in with their initiatives, and who's gonna run Jimmy? Who's gonna run Orvex?
I think Jimmy was Babunski, wasn't he?
Yeah, but I think he's gonna not do that anymore because we had a little bit of an issue with that last week. I mean, I can run the NPCs if you guys want me to. That's fine. If nobody wants to volunteer, I'm good with it.
You can throw Orvex to Ardent or to me.
Joe Grausen, I can run one.
Okay, so Orvex to Ardent, Jimmy to Grausen, and let me know when you've hotkeyed those, gentlemen. Sooner you got yours?
Yeah, I got it now.
All right, and if you could each do a dex check for them, and we'll give them their initiatives. All right, so I believe Garazin is first with a 23. You see that thing.
I will. Do you want to lock tokens?
I'm trying to do that. It should be locked. I'm going to just adjust his token placement slightly so as he can be in actual squares. Hashtag whoever made this module didn't do that.
I'm gonna come run to the south a bit here, and then I'm gonna shoot a bow.
All right, you can shoot your bow.
I'll have advantage since he hasn't acted.
He has not. You will be able to assassin or whatever the fuck it is that you do. Assassinate, yeah. And you hit.
As I had advantage, I'll apply sneak attack.
You do 12 piercing damage to him, and you feel that that was just as expected.
Is there anything further to the south?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, there is. The map just didn't go down that far. So, it's just more area. But yes, there is a... There you go.
I'm gonna use my cunning action to dash.
Okay.
Trying to find some cover, but I know how that works.
All right. You may go there. And Eldrin.
I am gonna move, and I'm gonna look down and see if that wood looks like something I could stably stand on. If I go to there.
It looks to be if you go beyond what are the stone steps that are obviously intact. If you go beyond that, you're going to be in water and you're going to sink on that, and it's not going to be good.
Okay, so those aren't step or something I can step on. Gotcha.
I mean, you can step on them, but you can tell even without making any kind of roll, you can tell the second you step on, it's just going to collapse.
All right, I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at this froghemoth.
Okay. You shoot your crossbow and you hit. Hey, Castigan, thanks for the follow, man. Or woman. We don't know.
And I'll stay right there.
All right, and your 10 damage goes through, and it is Jimmy.
Reading his character, give me a bit. He's gonna run forward regardless.
Okay. He goes right over there.
He's just gonna shoot. He's got a longbow. And apparently it's 3 attacks. Holy shit.
Yeah, he gets 3 attacks. First one is a hit. Second one is a hit. Froghemoth. And third one is a miss.
That'll be it for him.
So he does, I think, 13 damage total to him. And Ardent.
Yeah. He's doing barbarian things.
All right, he can do that.
Ah! Since there's no sounds. And then...
You have Totemic Attunement on you twice. I'm going to take one off.
Thank you. Oh, he's gonna run and jump and stab this fucking thing in the water.
Okay, you can run and jump and stab. That's going to be pretty easy for you. So you can roll your attack. Stand by 1 second.
Yes, sir.
I don't seem to have a swimming. You are swimming now, so it's difficult terrain for you. You did hit. You can roll damage.
All right. And then I'll swing again.
Okay.
Will it be at disadvantage?
I don't think, since you're not underwater, I don't think so. No, I think you can just attack regularly.
All right. My guy is 6 feet tall. Ah, fuck. And that's a
And you
miss.
miss. So he's standing on the bottom, but he's got his weapon up out of the air, like just his hands, and he swings. That's what he does.
Well, you said it's 6 feet deep, but
Yeah, it is 6 feet
it'd
deep.
be up over his head.
Yeah. Okay, Orvex is up.
He's gonna move over 5 feet and be like, "God damn it, people! I can't help without a fucking weapon."
Yeah, he doesn't have
These
any.
guys took all my shit.
They took all his
and
shit.
now I'm standing here. And
Oh yeah, so his short sword and hand crossbow, he doesn't have that shit. Okay, so he's
Yeah.
just gonna stand over there. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, he's gonna move over 5 feet, so he's in a square because that's bugging the shit out of me.
Okay. All right. Then Allegra.
Yeah, bitches.
Yeah, bitches.
You heard? Yeah, we'll just move there, see if I can get a clear shot.
All right, you go right over there, and you do have a clear shot.
Well, dumb bitch, look at that. And we'll shoot him.
You shoot him, and you hit,
Yay.
and you do loot damage. That's L-U-T-E, not L-O-O-T. All right.
It's all good.
And yeah, you do musical damage rather than I take your treasure damage. All right, this thing has gonna do some shit.
Is it janky shit or is it sketchy shit?
It's
There's a
both.
difference.
It's a lot of shit. The frog hemoth makes 2 attacks. Oh man. Okay, so he let's see. The tongue is a save, really? What the fuck? And the target must make on a failed save. The target is okay. So he's gonna do 2 tentacle attacks. One on Jimmy and one on Cravan. They are both hit. And they are both grappled. And then he is going to attempt to bite Ardent. He does so. You take a fuck ton of damage, which you resist.
Yeah.
And you are blinded and restrained. And like a lot and the target is swallowed.
Bring it.
Oh,
Fuck.
And a swallowed creature is blinded and restrained, has total cover against attacks and other effects outside the frog hemoth, and takes acid damage at the start of each of its turns. And if the frog hemoth takes damage or more a single turn from the creature inside it, the frog hemoth will succeed. Wait. If from the creature inside it. Oh, okay, yeah. So you can still fight in there, but you are blinded and restrained.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay, and then if you do more than 20 points of damage, well, you shouldn't know that. 10 feet from the ring. Yeah, okay, and that's all he does. That's quite enough, I should think. All right, Cravan, you are grappled by this thing.
Can I attack the tentacle that's got me held of me?
Yes, I would imagine you could. You can just attack him, and it would be the same AC and all
I mean,
that.
do I think I could have a chance of doing so much damage to like destroy the grapple through cutting off the tentacle, or
it doesn't seem. I mean, it doesn't give me information like that. It has an escape DC,
Right.
but it doesn't tell me. Sometimes monsters say if the tentacles each get hit or by this many points, it's destroyed or whatever. It doesn't give me that information, so we'll just play it by ear. But if it's your intent to try to cut the tentacle, we can see
Yeah.
what happens. But
okay,
I just have to be a DM about that.
fair enough. All right then, I will. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. All right, so I'm going to take a swing.
You do hit.
All right, and do some damage to it.
Okay, you do some damage. Do you do anything else? You're still grappled.
Right. And then I'm going to point at it and summon up my force powers because I'm a Jedi, remember? I'm going to give it another swing here.
Okay. You hit it again.
Nice. And yeah, the damage. Ah, shit, one. Not bad. So I'll
Okay.
do a little damage to it.
Yeah, and you do damage, but I'll say that you are not able to break the grapple.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And that'll be it for me this turn.
All right. Back to the top of the round, Grazin.
He's gonna take some shots. Would the guy being inside it count for sneak attack?
Sure, why not? Oh wait. Yeah, he's restrained, not incapacitated. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I was. Okay, thanks. So short bow.
I mean, he can't be any more adjacent than he is. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of what I thought. Yeah.
All right, short bow.
I will be one hell of a distraction, Susan.
That is a hit. You do damage.
And then I'm gonna come over behind whatever this looks like stone or something.
Yeah, it's like a broken little building,
And then
or
I will
not a building, but a stone. Yeah, it's probably solid stone. There's
pillar or something.
pillar. Yeah.
And then I will take the hide action.
Okay, you can roll for that. I'm almost sure that he's not going to really be
Come
paying
on.
attention to you anyway.
Just straight stealth, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. And anything else?
No.
Okay, so Eldrin.
All right. Eldrin is just saw his buddy the barbarian get swallowed by this thing. He's gonna run and cannonball right there. Splash the shit out of him first and spook him. And
All
then
right.
just go to work.
You can run in cannonball and land there. Kaploosh. You fumble.
Oh, fumble.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, it's my favorite one. I can't ever get it for myself, but
What do I roll?
No, I need to get the table out. Hold on.
All right, gotcha.
I didn't have it open, so I need to open it.
Is this like I rolled a 20 sooner?
Yep.
Kinda like.
It's like you rolled a 20 as a wild magic sorceress, which is like the most exciting thing ever, according to me.
All right, you may roll on that table. Mysterious gray beings materialize around you and shift out of existence with you. 1d4 rounds later, you're back exactly where you are. What the fuck? Okay, roll a d4. All right, 2 rounds. You are not there.
I got blinked without blinking.
All right.
Let's see.
This guy's got like a
20...
lot of fucking options.
Yeah, he got a lot of options.
That's too much reading. He's going to shoot with his bow. Clean shots, or does he need?
Yep,
to
you're
move?
fine. All right, that's a hit. Oh, snap. That's a hit. Third hit. He's a bowmaster. Okay, he's going to move over. All right. And Ardent, you are inside. You took 10 acid.
I did not.
You took 5 acid.
Thank you.
Goddamn
I am going
barbarian
to attack
shit.
from the inside.
All right, you can do that.
Recklessly.
Yes, you may. That's a hit. Yes, go ahead. That is a hit as well.
Spit me out, motherfucker.
Ooh.
Okay, so let me just check one thing here. 20 or more damage on a single turn, which he did. He must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Very nice.
She does not. At the end of that turn, or regurgitate swallowed creatures, each of which falls prone in a space within 10 feet of the Froghemoth. The Froghemoth, if the Froghemoth, okay, he didn't die. All right, so he regurgitates you out. Whoops, roll a d8, please.
Yes, sir.
He's going to put you there. And you are no longer grappled. Well, you were never grappled, but you are no longer blinded or restrained. And you may continue your turn if you have more stuff to do.
I'll stand up.
Yes, you can do that.
That's all I can do.
All right. Orvex is going to do nothing, right?
Do nothing.
All right, Allegra, you just saw your friend come flying out of this mouth.
Did he just get puked up?
He did. He totally did.
I kind of like that. Oh, let's see what we can do. Oh, why not? Let's do some vicious mockery.
All right, you can talk to him about his mother or whatever it is you're going to do.
Hey, fuckstick. Your mama scrapes bat shit off cave walls.
It's a living, he says. And he passes his save.
Oh.
Boo. And now he is going to. Well, wait a minute. He has grappled. Cravan, right?
Yeah, me and Jimmy, I believe.
Oh, how come you weren't? Oh, because you're only grappled. You're not restrained or blinded. Okay. So Jimmy and him. Okay, so those two guys are grappled. He has 2 more tentacles to try to grapple with. So he will reach out south for where Grazen was. He doesn't know exactly where he is, plus he's behind cover, plus all kinds of other factors, and he's not even going to be able to get Grazen. But he is going to make the attempt and fail. And then the other attempt will be at Allegra, who's out in the open. So let's do that. And he hits. Does some damage to Allegra. And Allegra is grappled as well. So let's see, it's 2 people grappled at this time. And then he is going to move to the edge and try to bite Jimmy. And hits. Does some piercing damage to Jimmy. Jimmy is blinded and restrained. And also swallowed. And did the thing go on Jimmy or not? I don't think it did.
Blinded,
No.
restrained, grappled.
Yeah, but he's also got ongoing acid damage. There we go. All right.
And can I say he would have dropped his bow outside the frog?
Well, he probably. I mean, he got grappled by the frog and sucked into it, so he probably has his bow in his hand still.
Okay.
But when people get spit back out, I'm just gonna say their weapons get spit back out with them, just to make it easy. Unless the frog has opposable thumbs and he uses the bow for a toothpick. I don't know. I got a little something in my teeth right there, like that. All right, Cravan, you are grappled still, but you can attack or do whatever you want.
Cravan all of a sudden remembers he has another attack that he somehow just earned now with his memory. I keep forgetting I got an extra attack now. But anyway, I'm going to just keep slashing at it.
Well, you attacked twice last time.
Yeah, one was offhand.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Dummy.
All right, you swing and miss.
Offhand. Oh, that's a hit.
So you're using long swords. You're holding 2 long swords. Aren't those 2-handed weapons?
Mm-hmm. No, they're one-handed. You can do two-handed with them. But
they're versatile. Okay.
Well,
that's a hit.
They're not versatile, but I am. I've got fighting style, 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah, but that two-weapon fighting does not allow you to use 2-handed weapons with one hand.
Well, they're not two-handed.
Well, longswords aren't. They're single-handed weapons, but they're not versatile weapons.
Yeah,
okay, what?
Wielder,
something isn't sitting right in my head with somebody using 2 longswords. Do you have that feat that allows you to not use light weapons? Something just isn't calculating in my head right. I see a person fighting with 2 longswords, and my red flag goes, something's wrong with that. So I need this explained to me.
Sure. Do well. You can use you can draw or stow two. Let's see here. Yeah, you can use two weapon fighting even when the one-handed melee weapons you are wielding are not light.
Okay, there we go. Good enough.
Yeah.
All right, continue. You hit on the second hit, so you can roll damage on that.
Yeah. And that's my force damage. It's going to be 10. Oh, wow. Max damage. And then my next one. Last one.
Before you do that, hold on a second. You did at that point you did break the grapple,
Oh, okay.
and therefore that he kind of retracts that arm, and
Sure.
so now if you want to hit him, you got to move up to him.
I'll gladly. I'll run right up to him screaming, "Die, bitches!"
All right, you can do that.
I'll put it right there. And my last attack on him. Come on, baby. Wow.
That is a miss.
Oh, so close. And that'll be it for me.
All right, Grazin. Tentacle came at you, didn't even come close.
He'll take a step out and then step right back where he is, but then shoot his short bow.
All right.
I do have. I'm gonna throw this in chat for you. The racial thing that I've got. When I attack a creature from hiding, it must succeed on a wisdom save. So it doesn't say I have to hit, which seemed a little odd, but
Yeah, I think it's you do hit. Fuck. You do 20 damage, and then you can do his save.
does Jimmy get spit out?
No,
I
he only
thought you
he only gets spit out when the creature inside him gets him for
inside
20 or more.
Gotcha.
Yeah. He fails.
So he'll be frightened of me until the end of its next turn.
So I'm always confused by that. Let me read that again. Is he frightened of you, or does he have the frightened condition? You attack him, and the creature must succeed or be frightened of you until the end of its next turn. Okay, so he doesn't have the frightened condition. I mean, at least the way I read it, he doesn't have the actual frightened condition, which gives him a disadvantage. He's just frightened of you, which means he can't move toward you.
Well, a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight.
Which you are not.
Correct.
Okay,
and
so
it
then
can't willingly move closer to me.
Right, but so it doesn't have the frightened condition because it can't see you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? I'll take it off.
Okay. All right, so Eldrin.
I just screamed.
Oh yeah. You
I'm in
are
a demon cave.
You are gone for. Okay, Jimmy takes damage, very little amount, and then is inside the thing and can do what he does, but he is blinded and restrained, and grappled. And hurt.
Yeah, so he's just gonna use his spell.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got a ring of winter, so he can turn shit cold, I guess.
Okay, so he's gonna do. Was he gonna do the cold blast in there or something? Or the cone of cold, I mean.
One. I'm gonna look one spell up here. Sorry.
So which one's he gonna do?
He's gonna do Autoluke's freezing sphere.
All right.
I'm gonna keep track of these little charges as well.
I used one cone of cold last session, which is 2, I think.
Yeah, and
They
I
come back in the
they
morning.
come back after the rest, I think.
Oh, okay.
All right, you may fire when ready.
So it explodes in a 60-foot radius sphere, but I'm inside it underwater. What do you want to do?
Just do the. Is it a save?
Yeah, con save.
So just do the save and see what happens. And then is it half
Have him
damage?
roll. Can you have him roll a con? There's no way to do this on this sheet. Can you have him roll a con? It's a DC 17.
Oh yeah, because you got the NPC thing. Okay, so yes, I will have him roll a con save. He rolls a 25.
So he'll take half.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, and is that a thing where, um, is that a thing where it can be chosen? Like is Jimmy immune to that, or like what goes on there? Because he's gonna be in the area.
He's immune to cold.
Ah, okay. So and this is cold damage. Okay, so then he's gonna take half of that. Okay, very very good. Well, he dies. He dies, and Jimmy comes slithering out of his mouth,
Nice.
and he didn't fuck up the party as much as he probably could have. But you guys do get 5,900 experience points.
Brings
Damn.
new meaning to Jimmy Crack the Corn.
And Mr. Eldrin comes back.
Unblinked.
Unblinked. And you guys are all at 8392. And
I will let you know that I did meet the tides of chaos and the spirit of Spatula on a shore when I rolled that wild magic.
Tides of chaos. It's a wonderful thing.
all right, so now what?
I want to
Whoops,
check
I'm
out this
I'm spinning all kinds of people that I don't mean to spin. There we go.
statue.
Yeah, I
Looks
wanna-
like it's crying and dying.
Okay, so you check out that rock. Uh, and you do find yourself something.
Yay!
You find yourself a stone key. So I'm going to put it in the party sheet. And God knows what it's for, but we'll find out. There was a key in that statue, so it's got to be for something.
Maybe. Let's go check out this temple.
If I was the author of a module, I just put all kinds of clues and keys around, and they don't do anything. They're just people.
Absolutely useless, right?
Yeah, totally useless. People are like, wait, I have 6 keys. Yeah, there's nothing.
You are an author, Rob.
That's true. I have written one thing. Well, I've written more than one thing. I've written a lot of things, but I'm talking about games. All right. Let's see if this. Yes, there is a locked gate. How fortuitous. And there is an inscription written in old Umuan. Now, this guy that is with you, not Jimmy, but the Orvex guy, he speaks and reads and writes old Ormu, so he can translate any of this shit.
Sweet.
And the inscription says, Kubazan urges us to tread without fear and to give back as much as we take.
All right.
And Gate is locked. What would you guys like to do?
I'd like to try my stone key in the gate.
It opens the gate.
Yay!
Yay.
But, and there is a but. As you open the gate, shit happens. Oh, is this another one of these dumb? Let's see. Oh no, nothing. No, nothing happens. And even if it did, it's really stupid. I would have just thrown that out anyway. It's so dumb. All right, no, you guys, never mind the last 30 seconds. Okay, so you guys open the gate, and I will unshade the inside of this place for you. And steps descend to a ledge overlooking a pit of sharpened stakes. An alcove on the far wall holds a pedestal with a stone cube resting on it. A relief carved into the back of the alcove shows a monstrous frog with tentacles fighting a crane. Wooden beams radiate from the walls at floor height with 4-foot gaps between them. Carved frog heads extrude from the walls above the beams.
We're gonna go Paul Bunyan on
What
these
the hell are we
stakes.
doing here?
We're doing some Indiana Jones shit.
Oh shit! That's exactly what I was thinking.
Chop down these stakes so we can walk in.
No.
All right, give me a second here, guys. I'm just gonna figure out what the fuck.
I gotta step away for about 40 seconds here. Maybe
Okay.
a minute. My nose is all kinds of plugged up, and I gotta go take care of it.
All right, so let's see what this says here. Creature can move around the perimeter of the room by hopping from beam to beam. To hop on a beam without falling. Okay.
Hey Rob.
Yes.
While they're doing this kind of thing, would it be possible for me to just kind of saunter over to Allegra and touch her and heal her?
Sure, you can do that. I don't like the way they. Oh, 5 plus the distance in feet between the two beams. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. And then if you. All right. Okay, so yeah, you're able to heal her, and then what do you guys want to do?
So if I understand right, we have to walk around the outside because the inside's full of spike pit, right?
Well, since Kervin healed me, I'm going to heal him.
Okay.
Jamie just looks at both of you and says, "Oh, hey."
Yeah, so
Oh,
the spiked pit is the 30-foot. Well, I guess it only looks to be 20 feet, but it's basically everything where those little circles are.
Right. And then there's like posts sticking out like towards the center like that.
Yeah. And so
The idea would be to
Sorry, I'm
on
back.
the outside like this.
yeah, so right. And so right. Who's going to do it?
Growl's gonna give it a shot. He'll go up there and he'll head over to the left.
All right. So you just need to make an acrobatics check. And DC is 5. Oh. You guys wouldn't really know this, but I mean, as a DM, I can't tell you So how's a player supposed to know? So I don't understand how I can give this information without spoiling it for you, but if you want to make that move, that's a DC 40.
Cut out, Rob.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Did you hear all the shit I was saying about not giving away information as the DM?
Yes, other than the DC that is.
So without telling you exactly what the formula is, if you want to make that move to go from there to there is DC 40.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
Yeah, so I would say go shorter. There you go. So to make that move is a DC 10.
And okay.
Well, so pick how far you're going to go, and then I'm going to tell you what the DC is. So now I'm going to ask you to commit to your distance. So whatever you choose.
Right. Yeah, I'll go that far. 10
Okay.
feet.
So roll an acrobatics check. All right, you go that far.
Then I wait for the next time I could go.
Well, unless monsters come, you can just keep going. If nobody else is coming in, then you can just do it.
Okay.
DC 10. I mean, oh fuck. Roll your check.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's obviously 5 plus the number of feet you go. Okay, so you're fine. Okay, go ahead. You fall. So now, is there a... oh yeah, okay, so there's no dex check to save yourself. So you fall down into this pit. No, but there is a specific amount of damage. You fall and take that, but that's just the falling damage. And then there is a dex save, which you pass, so you don't take extra damage. However, the pit now fills with poison gas. Hey, Mad Mucket, thanks for the follow. You succeed on your save against the poison, but now everybody can roll initiative.
Nice one, Allegra.
Fuck it.
All
I'll
right,
go last. I don't,
and
I don't
then
care.
we need for Jimmy and Orvex their checks.
Yeah, sorry, I was scrolling up.
Orvex is an 18. And Jimmy's dex check.
Sorry about that. Jimmy's dex check?
Jimmy's, for initiative, yeah. Okay, 18. All right, so we will start at the top. And Ardent, you see Grozen fall into the pit and take damage. And now there's gas in the pit as well. It's just in the pit, though. It's not spreading or doing anything. But he's basically down there, so what do you do?
I'm going to run and jump across. Because 10 feet is nothing.
Okay, well, what's your strength?
20.
Motherfucker. Okay, so you run and jump across.
Wow.
And I'll pull the rope out of my bag and lower it down the edge.
Okay.
And be like, get your ass up here, man.
I'm short.
That's all right.
All right, so you run and jump. That's your move, and you lower the rope. That's your action. Okay, good.
Yeah, and I'm holding the rope with both hands, very sturdy, like.
I'm 30 pounds, man.
Jimmy does not take 7 damage in acid. What? I gotta take all that shit off of him. He is not grappled. He is not blinded or restrained, but he is immune to cold. All right. So does Jimmy do anything at this point?
He'll walk to the outside and stay out of people's way.
Okay. And Orvex?
I lied.
Orvek
He's gonna
will go
walk
to
there.
the other side, like to there, and just chill.
Okay. And Eldrin?
Eldrin's gonna step in here and pull out his crossbow and protect Grazin and Arden as they're in this room.
Okay. Cravan?
All right. See, I'm going to move up strength, right, for the jumping.
Depends on what you're doing. It is strength. What do you want to do?
I was contemplating doing what the barbarian did, but I think I will probably actually, and if we go around the sides, you said that was basically a dex save, isn't it? Let's see.
It's an acrobatics check each time you
Yeah, right.
go a distance, yeah.
All right, I'm going to follow in Grozin's footsteps.
Go slow.
Okay.
I got a little cocky.
Is that as far as you wanted to go?
I want to go all the way to the corner there.
Okay, so roll your acrobatics save.
All right.
Was it athletics or acrobatics? I forget.
You said acrobatics.
You had me do acrobatics.
Yeah, acrobatics. Okay, you make it to there.
Got 5 more foot left. That's all I can do.
Okay, do you want to do it or do you want to stay there?
I'm going to move right there. One more. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll your acrobatics. All right, and you do move there.
All right, and that'll be it for me.
All right, Grazin, you have a rope.
Shimmy up that rope.
Yeah, you can shimmy up the rope.
Pull.
Before you do, I need a Constitution saving throw from you. All right, you pass that with flying colors, and you'll be able to shimmy up the rope. If you use a dash action, I'll say that you between Ardent pulling and you climbing, you can get up on this turn. No
I've
problem.
got movement, cunning action, and then I can dash if I need
Right,
to.
so you'll be able to get up and be either on these boards or come on the other side of him or whatever you want to do.
That'll work.
Okay. All right. And then before Allegra goes, let me check one thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Roll. Oh no, you guys can just see the two of you that are standing there now that the commotion's kind of died down a little bit. The gas is kind of lingering in the bottom of the pit. You guys see something on that altar there that looks like this.
Goddamn.
It's about 3 inches by 3 inches, and if you were to pick it up, it weighs about a half a pound.
We've had enough of these frog motherfuckers.
So, Allegra, you may do what you want to do.
I think I'm just gonna move into the room because they've got that over there.
Okay. You have a movement that ends kind of in the middle of a token. Is that what you intended for, or do you want to do something else?
No, I had moved before. I had done that move before we even rolled initiative, and
Okay, but you want to go into the room, so like here?
yeah.
Okay. Anything
And
else?
then is that a door over there or no?
The blue thing, you mean?
Yeah.
No, it's just back to the thing. It's just decoration. It's not a door.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm just moving into the room. Basically, just watch the back. You know.
All
Same
right,
thing.
fantastic. In that case, it is going to go back to Ardent.
I am going to slide my tinderbox in place of this thing while picking that up.
You gonna Indiana Jones that thing?
Fucking rights, I am.
All right, roll a sleight of hand.
I do not have that.
Yes, you do.
I do have that.
It never gets used. Okay. Checks made a picnic at the time. All right. You do that, and much the same as you would expect, just like the movie, the gate slams shut, and the poison gas rises to fill the entire room. You have spent your action.
Fuck you, Simber.
Yeah. I'm gonna move to there.
Okay, roll an athletics check, please.
Acrobatics, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, you fall.
Alright.
And in your fall, you take the falling damage. You succeed in your check to miss landing on a spike directly. And now you are in the gas. So you do a Constitution saving throw, and you succeed. So you are one lucky son of a bitch.
I still have 25 feet of movement, so actually, I have 35 feet of movement. Can I just move across this floor and climb up on the other side?
Well, you can move across the floor, but there's nothing to climb up. That's a 30-foot deep pit with nothing, no ladders, no steps, no nothing.
Alright, I'm
You can
alright.
throw your rope. Throw your rope up.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here and yell catch and fucking throw my rope at where I know the door to be.
Okay, roll a strength check for you, and Allegra and or Arden can roll acrobatics checks to see if you catch it. And Eldrin reaches out and misses badly as Allegra is able to grab the edge of the rope.
Alright.
Fantastic.
Good
That is some fucking
Coming
D&D
up
right
next.
there, everybody. Okay, so that's about all you can do on this turn, though. Oh, no, you have movement left. You have you've moved like 20.
Yeah. I'll wait till next turn.
Okay.
Because I'm not coming halfway up in case they drop it for some reason.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so which one? Wait. Which one of us caught the rope?
You did.
Okay. Sorry, I'm
well-
only getting like every fifth word out here because we got a storm coming in.
Oh crap. Okay, yeah. If anything, it just if you need to ask me to repeat stuff, I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna help her once she grabs it too. So
Okay. So is Jimmy gonna do anything?
Can he open the doors?
Who's got the key?
I do, Ardent.
Oh, you took it?
Yeah.
I unlocked the doors originally.
I'm
assuming I still have it.
Yes.
I didn't specify.
He can attempt to. Let's see. Hold on. This is such a complicated little puzzle here. Doodle-dee, doodle-doo. Wait, where's the... Oh, it's in the last one, maybe. Yes, he can attempt to open the door if he has thieves' tools. Otherwise, no. He needs the key or thieves' tools.
Okay. Give me one moment.
That's the only thing they didn't take from Orvex is his set of thieves' tools.
Oh, damn it.
I'm looking right now. It doesn't-
Yeah, Orvik said, "Oh, by the way, I did right here in my sock. I do have these tools."
Well, he-
Yeah, I don't think this guy has thieves' tools at all.
No, he
so
I don't think he does.
He's gonna bang on the door and try and open it. Figure
Okay.
out.
Okay, so he bangs on it. Orvex, I'm assuming isn't going to do anything. Eldrin, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna start tugging on the rope and let him know that we got it, so he can start climbing up, and I'll tie it around me so he can get leverage to climb up.
Okay, so that'll be giving him advantage when he decides to do that.
And I'm kind of holding on the door handle or whatever, so I have
Anchoring yourself. Okay, fantastic. Cravan, do not fall
Cravan's
into the
gonna hold-
crevasse.
I'm gonna hold my breath. If it means I'm gonna breathe this damn gas. I want to hold my breath. As I do this, I am going to trying to. Allegra, is she holding and banging out this point? At this point, is everything good? And she's just kind of hanging there.
I'll have to ask her.
No. I have the rope like aiding Eldrin.
Okay. Is it possible for me to try to use my thieves' tools on the door if I make it past all that crazy wood there?
Oh, if you want to go over, if you have thieves' tools, you can go over to the door and try to get it open. Yeah, and you can just squeeze in between those guys. That's not a problem.
I'll let you put my token where you need to. I can't.
All right,
get it
roll
really
your acrobatics check.
Yes. Acrobatic.
Shit. You have a +4 on your acrobatics check, so you did not do well. You fell into the pit next to this guy. And when you fall, you take the bludgeoning damage. You got lucky. You make your dexterity saving throw to avoid the spikes, and you do. But oh wait, I never gave I didn't give Eldrin the gas, did I? God damn it.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it leaked all the way up or not. But
It's in the room, yeah.
I'm trying to hold my breath anyways. I don't know how long I can hold it for, but I do not want to be.
Holding your breath has absolutely no effect, and you fail the save, so you take poison.
I failed the save. Oh,
You absolutely failed the con save,
Yeah,
yeah.
I see that.
And Eldrin, I'm just going to give you your con save real quick, and you failed too.
Oh shit.
All right, so you have you've moved 15. You can move more if you want, but and technically you have an action. You haven't acted really. You've just fallen. Well, but you're prone, so you got to stand up. So that's the end of your move. But you do have an action.
Well, I suppose at this point in time, I will heal myself.
Okay, that's not a bad idea. You can go ahead and do that, and I will pass to Grazen.
He's gonna jump down into this. He's gonna intentionally try to miss the a spike, of course. But
Okay, if you're going to jump down with intent, then I will give you advantage on the save for the spikes. You will take the distance damage. We will mark advantage for this save. It didn't give it to you, but you succeeded anyway. And so, yes, you now have to take a Constitution save for the poison, and you pass. So you may continue with what it is you're doing, having moved 5 feet.
So I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get over and crawl, if possible, up that rope that Ardent and Allegra are holding on to. I'll have my rest of my movement, which is 25, cunning action dash, and an action to dash.
Okay, so you can get to there easy.
And then I'll squeeze through trying to just get the hell out of this.
Well, the gate is still closed.
Yeah,
So
well,
yeah, but you can't end your in another token's place, so you have to basically stay where you're
Yes.
at. Okay.
Yep.
Allegra, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna hold the rope.
Okay, I will give you your Constitution. What the fuck happened? God damn it!
You tell me.
Oh, I know what happened. Is there was a delay, like a little internet glitch there. And guess what? You passed twice, so you didn't get. All right.
Can I clip that? I should go back and clip that. Rob did the #1 rule. If something goes wrong, don't keep clicking.
Well, yeah, but it hasn't done that to me the whole game. That was the first time it happened, and I rolled, and I'm like, what? Where is it? But I was also dropping from an NPC sheet onto the token on the map, which sometimes doesn't work anyway. So that's what happened. All right.
This is true.
So Ardent is at the bottom still.
Con save, please, sir.
You may have it. Oh my God, you passed away. You got a 26.
Yep.
So you're like you poisoned the gas. You've reversed it somehow.
I am now Chuck Norris.
You're Chuck Norris.
All right, I'm gonna hand the key over to Saravan.
Okay.
And brace myself so I can boost him partway up the rope so he can get up there easier.
Okay, you're gonna give him advantage for his thing. Okay.
Yeah, like the help action. Basically.
Yeah. Okay, that's perfectly fine. You can even apply the help action to him if you have it. Let's see how good you are. Do you have the help action on your sheet? All right. Jimmy is outside, not getting gas. Orvex is outside, not getting gas. None of these guys have been eating foods that give them gas. Eldrin is going to get the gas, but do you want to do anything?
I want to roll my own con save.
Well, I haven't done it yet, so you may do that. I was just about to drop it on you. The only reason I do that is, guys, is just for speed. But if you want to roll your own, you can do it. You fail, you son of a bitch. And you take poison.
Can you roll the con save on him now and see what he would have gotten?
Oh, if I would have done it?
Yeah, if you would have done it.
Do you want to do anything on your? He would have passed with flying colors.
I did. I did my second win. That's
okay.
I'm gonna keep holding the rope.
Keep holding the rope. Okay. Kravan, you will have advantage on any type of. Oh well, you do have the help action. What? Somebody went and got it. You will have. If you want to climb up, you can do it.
Get up there and unlock that motherfucking door for these people.
All right.
So just roll an athletics check to climb the rope.
Yes, sir. Wish me luck, boys and ladies.
Oh yeah. Oh snap. Okay, I'm gonna say that you climb the rope and you get right up there, and you'll just be able to reach the gate with your movement. We're not gonna stack tokens, but you may try as your action, you may try a Thieves' Tools check in the gate.
He's got the key.
Oh, you have the key. Oh.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah, you fucking open the gate and you are not able to move because you've used your action and your dash.
Fair enough.
Not your dash, your movement. All right, so Grazin, the door is open. You are going to take nothing. You passed every goddamn time. It seems that you rolled a 19 every single time too. I don't know why. Do you want to move? You want to move? Yes, he does. Look at that shit. He's already moving. All
Are
right.
the open doors venting the poison or no?
The gas is still here, so you need to get out of the gas.
Lather, rinse, and repeat.
Lather, rinse, and repeat. Okay, you're gonna move out.
No. I'm holding the rope so the Ardent can get up.
Oh, my
Oh,
bad.
this-
Okay.
Oh,
You pass your poison save for Allegra, so you do not take any poison. Ardent.
I
What's-
would like to climb up this goddamn rope, sir.
All right, you will have advantage to do that, and you will be using an athletics check.
Yes, sir. What's the DC on it before I roll?
The
Or
DC.
after I roll?
Well,
Yeah.
it's easy. It's 10.
All right.
So you do it, no problem.
As long as I don't roll a 1.
And you're able to. Well, yeah, but on skill checks, 1s and 20s don't mean anything. It's just the number you get at the end.
+8 on athletics, so.
Yeah, so you would have had to. Yeah, if you rolled a 1, would be the only way you would have fucked up. Okay, so you're able to climb that rope, no problem, and move out.
Con save, please.
Oh yeah, I thought I gave it to you, but I didn't.
Whoa.
Yes, you succeed.
And then I'll start tying my rope back around my waist where it belongs, thanking my teammates for helping me out.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'm right on that edge piece there, but we're not stacking.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
I
you.
can't move any farther than that.
Oh,
Like,
you.
I can't move. I don't have enough movement or.
Oh,
anything to
gotcha.
get through. Yeah.
Okay, Jimmy, Orvix,
Who's
Eldrin.
gonna get out the way?
Everybody is up on the top of the platform now, so you may roll your own con save and you pass.
And I'm gonna move out of the way.
All right, the gas is somehow not chasing you out of the room. Cravan.
I'm going to come out and move to there.
All right.
And that'll be it for me.
Before you leave, you hold your breath, and although that's not effective, somehow it works for you.
Okay.
All right, Grozen, you're out.
I'm still running away.
Still running
The
away.
poison-
Fuck this place,
as,
man.
As the poison, it's not like stuck to our skin, damaging still. Huh?
No, it was just gas in your lungs, and once you're out of the room, you're safe.
Okay.
And Allegra, everybody's now on top.
Allegra's favorite position.
You,
Booyah.
HR, sexual harassment. You pass your save on the poison, so you do not take any damage.
Wait, does that mean I have to take that fucking class again?
Yeah, you gotta take a class.
Yep.
Yeah, and you have to watch videos. Oh my god, it's horrible.
God damn it, that'll make like the 5th time this year. This shit's gotta end.
Oh wow, you've been told 5
I'm not fucking
times.
kidding.
Okay, anything else on your turn? You want to shoot an arrow in Ardent's face or anything fun like that? No, okay.
Nah.
All right, Ardent, you may exit the room with your Indiana Jones treasure not having to take poison damage. And you guys passed that puzzle. You guys are now out of initiative.
Because I forgot to pick up my tinderbox on the way out.
Oh well, I don't think you want to go back in. So scratch 1 tinderbox, but add 1. Oh, now I gotta find it again.
One creepy little frog statue.
It is one of the and Orvex gets super excited when he sees you bring this thing out. He's like, "Oh,
Oh, that kind of
Kubazan's
exciting.
cube." Yeah, no, he doesn't get a bone or anything like that. HR. He says,
You're gonna
the
be
thing
in
you said
that
immediately
class
after
with me.
was, oh, so
I'm going to be teaching the class. What are you talking about? 3 inches on a side and engraved with the images of Kubazan, one of the 9 trickster gods. And he says, oh yes, we have done it. We have found piece number 1. We only need 8 more. This is awesome. And we must hurry. We must hurry.
What's this wee shit, motherfucker? That was all me.
Hey, you want to keep being able to translate this fakakta language that's everywhere? You better keep me. You better not let me die.
You can let him die. I've got comprehend languages. I can just
Oh
leave it
shit!
with
Just push him in the pit then. All right, you guys. Oh, my eyes are watering. I'm crying. That's so funny. I'm laughing. All right.
Aldrin does hand to Orvrix a dagger, say, hey, just in case you need something.
Okay, he gives him a dagger. Let's go make
What's
this
dagger?
easy.
D6 or D4?
D4. I'm gonna
4.
change your.
Sheet.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it for you.
Appreciate that. What do you do? Just unlock it and drag it on? Oh yeah, I see.
Just unlock it and change the.
Yeah.
It's all gonna be all the same stats except for the damage.
You thought he's excited about getting that, us finding that cube. Look at me now.
Now he's got a fucking dagger, and it says melee, but you know that it's melee or ranged for dagger, so you're good to go.
Yeah, he's not going to be throwing it since it's his own.
Yeah, it's his only weapon. Throw it. Give that back. Give me it. All right, so you guys are out of the. That was called the. What was that called? The Bravery Chamber. Yeah, Chamber of Bravery is what the name of that thing was. That was pretty awesome. You guys, I got a little worried when Kravan kind of unnecessarily went in there. I was a little worried about that. Like, oh, we're gonna lose a guy. But that was awesome. And now you guys have. We'll go back to the other map because you guys pretty much beat this little area right here.
I'd like to take a short rest.
You guys can probably safely take a short rest. I say probably because I do have a table.
What the rest of you guys think?
Okay.
Fine with
Sure.
me.
All right, so let's just see what we get. Short rest. You may expend hit dice. Bards may sing. Whatever the hell it is you have to do.
Song of Rest.
All right, Song of Rest. So everybody can add a d6. If you throw a hit die, you may throw a single d6 and add those points manually to yourself.
Oh, okay. I'll take one of my hit die back then.
Vinny! The dog's barking.
How many Orvex? I don't know how many hit die he has.
Actually, NPCs do not. When they take a long rest, they heal, but they do not heal on a short rest. So you have to heal them if you want to.
That's fair.
Do that. And it is a little early, but I think we're going to take a break since we're out of an encounter and the dog barked and I have to pee. We're going to take our break early. How long would you guys like to do? You want to do 10 or 15? What do you guys want to do? Because when we come back,
12.
we'll do 12. Okay, so we'll come back at 10 minutes of, and we'll keep going.
All right.
And Rob, can you add a hit die, or is that not something we can do? I used 2, and I would only use 1. If
Oh yeah, remind me when we come back, and I know how to fix that.
That's in your class level.
Joe knows how to fix it. All right, what am I trying to do, guys? I'm trying to switch to the slides.
You'll see used. Just
And
change
then I'm trying to
I
get the
got it.
clock going for 12 minutes.
Awesome. Learn something new every day.
And then put the clock up, and we'll let you guys look at the slides. I'm going to let the
Yeah,
dog
it's
out.
remembering it. That's
Who let the dogs out, you guys? And we shall be back in just about 10
All
minutes.
right, I'll be back in a few.
Let the dogs out. Vinny, you want to go outside? Because Alright, everybody. Everybody in the stream, that is. I'm back. I'm crunching on some chips. So what's up, guys? Friday night, D&D. That's how we do. That's how we do here on channel. Channel Robbie Bobby Boo. Let's see who's in the chat. Joe, Lazy. Hey, McClancy, what's up? Urash Gwydion. Gwydion, good to see you here. Baboonsky, those guys are all in the game. Bake Sauce. I've never seen that name before. Welcome, Bake Sauce. Braze Holler. That doesn't seem familiar either, so welcome. Hit that follow button, guys, if you're liking what you're seeing. Phage Went, Fury Fate. Jay Dennehy. Kitten Lover, that must be what that is. I'm really bad at license plate game, so I can't ever read people's screen names. Matterman, what's up? Windsor, what's up? Bake Sauce, you've been around. Oh, I've been around, he says. I just don't recognize the name. So, I'm glad you're around. Don't they have any goddamn Kleenex in this house? They're girls. They fucking have Kleenex everywhere. Where the fuck is any Kleenex in here? All right, now I gotta go look for Kleenex. Yes, there was. Kleenex in the bedroom. My sister and her wife. They're both my sisters. It's a hard to explain. We're not from Alabama. Everybody calm down. Where's my headset wire? Here it is. So yeah, my sisters are married, but they're not. They're my sisters, but they're not each other's sisters. So just everybody relax. It's not what you think. All right. How much time we have? What's going on? These guys are all still AFK. That's good. We got 2 minutes left. Matterman's laughing at my sister joke, I think. I don't mean to crunch in you guys' ears, but I'm trying to chew with my mouth closed. I am starving. And there is all kinds of food in this house. I mean, there's just a fucking shit ton of food here, and it's all crap. It's all just disgusting crap that I hate. So I'm a bag of Doritos. You are correct, sir. Young America. Yes, sir. So now this Kleenex is Kleenex/napkin. I'm getting a runny nose. The heat in this house, it's 80 degrees or it's 50 degrees. I can't figure it out. All right. I'll put the vote in the chat and see if anybody's back. Vote. Ready. And we still got a minute or so. I don't know how much time. Yeah, a minute. Cheerbits. Gwydion Cheerbits. Now, why isn't that Cheerbit thing making that noise? Damn it. I better go and find out why that's not happening. Master settings. No. It's not master settings. It's Cheers. Twitch Cheer notification options. Can I preview it? Yeah, I don't hear shit. All right, well, I better go find it. Cheerbits. No, I already got it. Cheerbits, now let me test it. Huh, still not happening. I don't like it. Oh, wait, no. That's right, that's supposed to be nothing. Blank, yeah. Okay, now. Cheerbits. Save. All right, I'm going to close DeepBot just for a second because I don't hear the sound, and I'm going to reopen it and see if we get it. This usually doesn't happen. I did see the notification though, just not the sound. And I have A1 on. I don't know. Don't know why I didn't hear it. Let's find out now if I can hear it. Preview. Oh no, wait. Preview. Yeah, I still don't hear it. I don't know what the problem is. I'm gonna have to figure it out later. Because it's time to play. All right, let me switch back the thing. Fantasy Grounds. Let me see who's here. All right. Check the box if you are back. Do not check it if you are not back. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I'm still getting like every fourth or fifth word.
Is it wind and rain and snow, or what's going on?
It is.
Sorry, I'm the last one, but I'm back.
Sorry, I've been
Okay.
going closing down programs to see if I can like increase
Increase the
anything.
bandwidth. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
not working.
So you guys are all back, it seems, and there's the map of the city. You guys have found yourself a puzzle piece. Where would you like to proceed?
To the next set destination, please, sir.
Okay, you get. I thought you were just saying, please tell us where to go. All right, you guys do come over here, and you see a ruined shrine that stands in the heart of this walled compound. Tall monoliths flank the entrance, decorated with images of jaguar with 6 snakes sprouting from its shoulders. Oh no. A stone door is set into the shrine beyond, and there is a map.
Very nice.
This time, I'm not going to fuck it up like I did last time. So let me get some shade action going here. Maybe I will. What the fuck? Alright, just a little bit more over here. Alright, that should do it. The structure in the center is round, so once I share the map with you, you should see this round place. And then I will put your tokens on. And you can line up to proceed. Meanwhile, flanking the entrance are 2 stone monoliths. One is 15 feet and draped with vines. And I'm assuming these are the blocks with the like the X in them. And there is a carving once again. And Orvex can read it for you, and it says, Shagambi teaches us to fight evil with honor.
Gambi must be dead.
And
You
there
said honor?
is a door to this entrance, but it is not locked.
Eldrin will step up and slowly open the door.
There's going to be a
All
fight
right.
here, guys. I remember he said last time at the other place, he said tread. We had problems walking through there, so I'm thinking fight.
I am honorable. Fight up.
I is not. I'm a dirty barbarian.
You can choose honor or life. I choose life.
But in his case, honor is life.
That's a bunch of shit.
Honor is freedom.
All right, so you open the door, and you see this area, and you may go in. Oh, here, I can show you. There's little alcoves or niches. Let me undo those as well.
I'm going to assume NPCs during the short rest we took wouldn't recover any hit die.
No, we mentioned that.
Okay,
NPCs can only benefit from long rests or healing.
All right. And I'll step down to the where the wall breaks and kind of peek in.
Okay, so that way when you get there, you can see this whole room there with. Let's see. There's a pit there. It's 20 feet deep, and the bars are spaced. It says 2 feet apart. A medium creature, it says, can slip easily between the bars. And you look at it, but the walls in there appear to be very smooth.
And where the stars are, do we see any like statues or anything in those?
Yeah, let's just see. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, what? All right, well this looks to be a little out of order to me, but I'm gonna read it to you anyway. So steps descend into the 15-foot-high moss-covered room. 4 statues of Omeron warriors stand in alcoves to either side, overlooking a barred gladiatorial pit in the floor. Each statue looks like it was meant to hold a spear, but its weapon is missing. On the far side of the chamber, a stone pedestal stands conspicuously bare. A relief on the wall behind it shows monstrous jaguar with 6 snakes protruding from its shoulders, fighting off a squat, frog-like humanoid armed with a spear. To the left of the relief is a narrow tunnel with stairs leading down.
So Eldrin's gonna look over his shoulder and go, Arden, I think we got Battle Royale pit in here. Come on in.
16
I'll motion
people,
to him.
and there's only 8 spaces. Everybody has to kill each other.
Rosin's gonna try and be stealthy about getting down towards those stairs to the north.
Okay.
Did you just pass a token of our appreciation?
Oh Lord.
Boo.
All right, when you go there, you sort of see that the hall bends down. Now it doesn't. Those look to just be like spider webs or whatever. But oddly, it doesn't tell me, so I'm just going to assume that's what those are.
I'll relay that information back up to anyone that cares.
Okay.
I care.
The pedestal in the middle of the room is about 4 feet high. There's a stone hatch on top of it. And that's it. There is. Let me have Allegra and Eldrin and Ardent and Jimmy all roll perception checks.
Wisdom, right?
Yeah, wisdom if he doesn't have it, right? Okay, so Jimmy notices that there might be like a door there, or it's kind of, it looks like the wall, but it's that like air's coming through it, and you can tell that it moves and goes into a passage there. Ardent.
Where is that there?
Oh, sorry. I unshaded it, so it's obvious to me, but not to you. Right here.
Thank you.
Okay, and let's see, Ardent. Where the fuck is the goddamn the way they organize this shit? What? No.
Urash got the blue screen of death. So
Uh oh. Okay, that's fine because I'm looking at shit here that I might need a minute for. Oh, I think they just had this thing should be that should be over there. That's why I was confused. Okay, yeah, they what happened was they put something somewhere that it was just moved in the wrong place, and it confused the shit out of me. So when Ardent, when you're looking at that statue there,
yes, sir.
you start to wonder like where are these spears? And then just right then, my map shading thing doesn't work. So what I mean to say is Allegra notices on that side that there's also a little passageway thing, and then these guys start running out. Guys just start running out and kind of shimmying into the pit. And they're gladiator type dudes. And they go in there, and it looks like they're freely wanting to go in there and fight. So they, they're not even paying attention to you guys. They just go run and jump in the pit and start fighting.
I want in on this shit.
And are you going to jump down in the pit?
Hell yeah.
Okay, everybody can roll initiative.
Did you get my whisper?
I did not. Let me go back and look. does that? Well, I guess I better whisper you back.
Just to double check, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, good.
Actually, you know, this pit is kind of sucks with the squares. Okay, Allegra, you do that, and nothing happens. So did everybody roll initiative?
I believe so.
Didn't, sorry, or Vex. There he is.
Okay, Orvex is 10. And what about
4.
4? Okay. So first to act is Gladiator 8. And he shield bashes and hits his fellow gladiator.
What?
Yeah, they were all starting to fight until Ardent jumped in. They were all fighting each other. And knocks him prone. And then he takes his spear and he spears him. And he does it again. And he fucked up that guy. And now that guy stands up. And he's like, fuck you. And he does it back. He tries to shield bash. He does. The guy passes his saving throw, so he tries to shield bash him again. And he does. And the guy passes his saving throw again. So he says, I'm going to do it again. And he misses. This guy tries to shield bash his buddy. They're not really buddies.
I see what you did there.
And he does. And he passes his save, so he's going to try it again. He misses. He'll try to spear him instead and misses. So Allegra, these guys behind you in the pit are fucking wailing on each other. And they're a good 10 feet down, so...
Yeah, let's just leave them. Fuck
You're not
'em.
going to take an op shot because they're not really adjacent to you. Alright, so you go back here.
No. Looking
And
for
you-
spears.
Yeah, you will see... Well, you see back here... Let me unshade it here. You see back here a cage area that you assume there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4 guys just came running out. So you assume this is where they were, and you do not see any spears. However, all those gladiators that are in the pit are fighting with spears. So you do see spears, but they're not back here. They're in the gladiators' hands.
Okay, I'm gonna shout to Ardent to get the spears.
Short for shouting to Ardent is sharding.
Sharding, I sharding to get the spears.
All right, he's so you tell him to get the spears. Okay, excellent. Anything else? All right, Clay Gladiator 10. This poor fucking guy in the middle is going to try to shield bash. He puts that guy on the ground and is going to attack him twice with, oh snap. Critical hit, no proc. Another hit. And Cravan, you are standing at the door and you seen all these gladiators jump into a pit and you don't know what the fuck's going on.
All right, this time, I'd like to just, I'm gonna move down to there,
Okay, you come on down there.
and then I'd like to hold my action until one of my party members is attacked. Then I would like to attack.
Okay, so you're going to do a ranged weapon attack at the first person that attacks another member of your party. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I would-
Eldrin.
All right, I'm gonna move to here and go. I am Groot, and push the button. Now, do you see a token like the one we heisted from
You
the
do
other
not.
temple? Is there a button there or anything I can see on the pedestal?
I will tell you. It's a 4-foot high stone cylinder. Close inspection reveals that there is a stone hatch on the top of it. There's no button.
Is it a hatch like something you can open up?
All right. Give me a second here. Physical
All right.
release. Yeah, hatch doesn't really help me. All I can think of is fucking the show of Lost.
Yes. Wonderful show.
It does. It just looks like a hatch. Like you can open it.
All right, I will try to open it since I just used my movement. I have an action still.
Okay. Any physical attempt to open the hatch releases a cloud of gas through the holes in the wall relief. The gas fills a 15-foot cube directly in front of the mural, which is that's you and Jimmy. So let's just get this going here. So gas pours out of that thing in the wall, and creatures in that area must make. I see what's happening. Again with the gas. It's a different kind of gas though this time.
This one's purple.
So it's Eldrin's turn. I'm just going to pop up here real quick to... Oh, no, that's not the right one. Hold on. I'm just going to pop over to here. And... target... Oh, doesn't it? Oh, that's a shame. It should put it on the map, but it doesn't. All right, I'll put it on the map then. Oh, no, I don't have to do that. I can just visibilize it. Nope, you still can't target unless it's on the map. All right. Whoa. Why does it have to be that big? Fuck.
Because that's awesome.
All right,
This
so
is
you
adventure.
guys have to make a con save against the trap, and you both fail and take 4d6 poison.
Ouch.
Actually, you should have took half on. Oh no, but yeah, you failed. And then The gas affects the creature even if it holds its breath or doesn't need to breathe. Oh, that's fucked up. The gas does not linger. Okay, so that's a one-time deal.
And I look at the hatch with anger and go, "What the hell?"
All right,
s-
Jimmy.
slaps Eldrin. Said, "You dick."
All right. Roll to hit.
And
I'm just
then
kidding.
he's pretty fucked up, so he's just gonna go check out what's in this thing he saw over here.
He sure is fucked up. Hit me like that.
Okay. He'll go look in there and see another webbing kind of thing.
He'll walk forward to that.
And when he goes in there, he sees two more of these things that kind of look like shit that pours gas out, but nothing happens, and some webbing. I'm waiting for the line that goes back out. Yeah. Okay.
He's actually just gonna. Actually, he'll stay right here and just stay at the ready with a melee weapon if
Okay.
anything comes within range.
All right, sounds good. So Clay Gladiator number this guy is gonna just fucking relentlessly beat on this fucking guy in the middle. He's gonna try to shield bash him. Oh, he's already down. Whatever. He's down more. He's gonna try to hit him with his. He's double prone. And he dies. The one in the middle is done. Clay Gladiator, this guy, is going to. Wow, he's got an equidistant.
Conundrum.
Okay. Yep, he's gonna move down here. Go for this guy. Shield bash. Shield bash. Damn. Shield bash. Oh, fuck. He missed. And I rolled damage. Damn it. God damn son of a bitch. I was in the zone, everybody. I was having a lot of fun rolling those dice. Alright, so he's done, and now Allegra, still some shit going on in the pit. Nothing in the back room.
Let's step up to the edge of the pit, and we'll play shoot the fish in the barrel.
Alright, you may target Ardent and fire away. See what I did? Gwydion's going to the
Is she
iPad.
grappled?
She shouldn't be. No, you shouldn't be. Let me look at that. We might have not taken that off from way long time ago. Oh my
I don't
god.
think we did.
Let's just get rid of that. Alrighty then. So you shoot and you hit. Lupo. And you do damage to that dude.
Yep.
And
He seemed the
now
healthiest.
this guy can only fucking beat on the guy that was beating on him. So he's gonna. He hits. He shield bashes. But the guy doesn't go down. So he does it again. And misses. He does it a third time, and he misses. Oh my god. That's horrible in the bottom of this pit. Krivon.
Ron's going to launch a couple missile weapons. Let's see. Okay, Gladiator 10.
They're down in the pit, so if you want to do a range thing, you might have to step up to there like that.
Okay. All right. And how deep is the pit again? 20?
Yeah,
It... Yeah.
20, 10, I can't remember.
20.
20. Okay, so you
I don't know
fumble.
what.
Your speed is.
I don't know what that. I don't know what that second roll was of the double click by mistake.
Well, you had yourself targeted, and you had Gladiator 10 targeted. So you missed
Oh.
yourself, but you fumbled on the Gladiator, which means your speed is 0 for 1 round, which probably isn't going to matter. Oh my god,
Okay,
it's
all right.
flashing.
Do I still
It's
get my
flashing
second
red.
attack?
Yeah, you sure do.
All right. And I'll roll that.
Miss.
That hit. Wow. Okay.
Eldrin.
I got a question. How come I didn't get a turn last round in round 1?
I was just wondering why that didn't happen. I think what happened was
nothing. Boards didn't happen or happen.
no.
So
I think what happened was I moved the combat tracker to the hazard so that I could do the saves, and I didn't move it back properly, and you got skipped. So I'm going to give you 2 turns on the next one.
Nah,
You
I'm alright. I don't
you waited for haste. That's what we'll say. Go ahead, Eldrin.
Elder's gonna step up and look down and say, "Hey, I'm coming down, Arden." And I'll grab the bars and hang and drop down behind Clay Gladiator
All right,
15.
and you can kind of slide down the walls. You don't take any damage.
All right, I'll proceed to start chopping on this dude.
Start chopping. You do. You chop. Your longsword does its damage.
My offhand.
You chop again. You guys with your longswords.
My extra attack.
Extra attack is a hit. And he goes to
And
orange.
my extra attack.
What? You got an extra attack? What do you mean?
Yeah, 5th level. 5th level fighter, I get an extra attack. So I've got the extra attack with the 2 weapon fighter, and then the extra attack with 5th level. That's it. 4 attacks.
Fucking A, you gotta be kidding me.
Damn.
Alright, Orvex, I'm assuming he's not gonna do anything. Grazin.
He's gonna get the. Well, I don't know if I really like the idea of spiders down there, but he's gonna get to about here, and he'll just stand at the ready as well. You
Okay.
guys can fight whatever the hell's down there. He'll stand at ready with a ranged weapon.
Alright, Ardent, you are hasted.
Alright. Well, then let's take 4 attacks against this guy here.
The chips. Alright. One is a miss. 2 is a miss.
Ooh.
3 is a crit, and oh, snap.
I get hasted so I can have 6 attacks.
Okay, no. So your crit does triple damage, but not triple modifiers. So I would roll it once, and then we'll just do the extra dice.
Add a d12. And that's the extra dice right there, sir.
All right. So another 5 on that dude. Gladiator 8. He wants to have 5 more damage, and he does. All right. Holy shit, these gladiators.
And I still have another attack.
Yep,
left.
you may certainly take it. And that is a hit.
Wah, wah, min damage. And that'll be my double turn, sir.
All right, Jimmy.
So nothing untoward is noticed down this hallway then.
No, he doesn't. He sees the spiders and he sees the things on the wall, but nothing jumps out at him.
He's gonna scream down to Eldrin not to open any more fucking boxes.
That's what my prom date said.
And then he's just gonna shoot his longbow 3 times down there.
Gross.
Okay. Yo, the longbows are gross, or the prom date joke was gross? I'm gonna shoot my longbow down there 3 times. Gross. All right, that's a hit.
Yeah.
And you do damage. You shoot again. You miss. Jimmy shoots one last time. And also a miss. Next up is the end of the round. Gladiator 8. Oh my god, look, a person. A person who's not a gladiator. He's going to try to
This is with honor.
shield bash. You go not to the floor. That's not true. I have to take that back off of you because I got a little ahead of myself and I got super excited. And I'm pushing dice like a motherfucker, and you are not prone. However, he is going to try that again. He misses. He'll try it a 3rd time, and he misses again. Gladiator, this guy, is going to continue to beat on his original target. And knocks him prone. Will relentlessly attack him again. Just the word relentlessly, but not a barbarian thing. And will do so a 3rd time. And it is now Allegra's turn. Pot Shot City.
Okay, well, since we have this thing called a bonus action, I'm going to take that and I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration on Ardent.
Ooh.
Okay. You may bardically...
You're awesome. You can do it. Get him, get him, get him, go.
Rick'em, wreck'em, rick'em, ruck'em. Go out there and really fight.
Exactly, something like that. So he has 1d6 of Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Do you have a thing to mark him for that? Oh, wait.
It's
Did we
up
get...
at the top of the thingy.
Oh, we got the extension in. Okay, so you can give yourself a D... Is it a D6, Susie?
It is a d6.
You can give yourself a D6 on the top of your character sheet for Bardic Inspiration, Ardent. And that is just your bonus action. Yes, you may continue.
Yeah. Pink, 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 pink. Whoa! No. Too many people, too many people,
Yeah,
too many people.
You hit Ardent, which we won't do anything about, but you missed the Gladiator, and the reason you rolled at disadvantage is because he is prone.
Ah! I did not hear that.
This guy is prone, so he gonna stand up. And then he gonna try to kick some ass. He shield basses number 15. Basses? I don't know where the H sound went in there, but it just disappeared on me.
Hey, you putting the squeeze on me?
And he does so, but the guy doesn't go down. And Kravan, it is your turn. Your speed is back to normal now.
Sir, Krivan will launch a couple arrows.
All right.
That should be a hit.
You have hit, yes.
Bonus action, use the force.
Hang
just got
hang
moved.
on for a second because you attacked yourself. So I'd like to have
Oh my
you
god.
fix your targeting
Damage.
and roll the
Yeah.
attack again.
Oh.
That's a miss, but you can take your second shot. And that's a hit, so you can go ahead and roll damage with your effect on there already. All right, you do 16 points to him, and he's black. Racist.
And I'll end my turn.
All right, Eldrin.
I'm gonna chop away.
Choppy, choppy. First one's a miss. Second one is a hit. Damage done.
Extra
Extra's a miss.
and extra.
Extra's a hit.
Another one.
And damage done.
And I will action surge.
Oh, snap.
Swing.
All right, you may take another action, which
That's
means
a
you get
whiff.
2 attacks. And they're both misses. Jesus Christ. All right, Orvex isn't going to do anything.
He is not.
Grazin.
You're gonna stay put.
Grazin's going to hang out and enjoy the show. So that brings it to Ardent.
Arden's gonna keep attacking the guy in front of him. Do you have to use a Bardic Inspiration before or after?
You can use it after.
It's up. Yeah, it's up to like what is it, like a minute or something like that, or 10 minutes?
Alright,
Oh,
I would like to use
Yeah, I
it
think
on
it's
this
10
one.
minutes.
on.
17 does not.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Okay, it does hit. A 17 does hit.
Oh, alright. Then I'm gonna do my damage instead.
And you do.
I'll attack again.
And that's a
Now
miss.
I'll try and use it.
Okay. So that's a 17.
Alright.
Oh,
There we go.
snap.
Some real damage. And that'll be my turn, sir.
All right, Jimmy is next.
He'll shoot longbow.
Going to cold that whole pit. Fuck.
I thought about it. That was a good idea.
The first one's a miss. Second one's a miss. And something is a miss. That's a miss. I made a little joke. All right, Clay Gladiator 8 is going to
He
swing.
did move at the end of his turn.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't know he was going to move. Yeah, he can move over there. No problem. Shield Bash against Ardent is an automatic miss. No proc. Second Shield Bash attempt is a miss. Third Shield Bash attempt is a hit. A little bit of damage, and down goes Ardent, but nobody left to hit on him. All right, this guy is, let's see, Gladiator 10 is not prone. So he wants to make him prone. He needs to try harder. Oh, snap. Double damage. And he does knock him down. So he takes his third attack and crits again. And kills him, and in addition to killing him, he can also push him 5 feet. But he's not going to do that because he's dead. All right. That is the end of his turn. It is now Allegra.
We'll switch targets to this guy right here.
All right, you're going to shoot at Gladiator 8.
I
And you hit. And you do loot bow damage.
do. Do I kill him? Come on, he's got to be dead, right?
He's not. He's only red. These guys have
Dude.
a fuck ton of hit points.
That was uber elite damage.
Krevan.
Well, Cravan's going to fire a couple more arrows.
All right. You can do that. You shoot and you hit.
All right.
Because, you know, a 26 usually hits. I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Unless you're Skinny Mac.
That's right. And it is damaged, and you hit again a second time with another 26. And you roll damage and do damage.
And I will pass my turn to Eldrin.
All right, let's see if Eldrin can kill 2 with 1 turn.
Let's do it. Oh.
Not a way to start it. That's a miss.
All right. My offhand.
Offhand longsword is hit.
That was a little better.
Next attack is a miss.
And my
Extra.
Is a hit.
I've been reading all about it.
Oh my
He's
god, that
black.
was brilliant. Extra. You've been reading all about it. I see what happened. Alright. Grazin is going to hang out.
Yep.
Ardent,
He's
take
gonna
this
stand
guy
up,
down. Alright, you stand up.
and he's gonna swing twice.
Alright, you do, and you hit the first time. Great tax. You do 14 damage.
And my second attack.
And you hit again.
Wow, minimum damage, damn near. Oh, he's got him though.
You did dispatch damage.
Nice.
Dispatched.
Now even
All right.
closer.
Jimmy may be able to end this.
Well, yeah. If he hits, let's try.
You did hit. And you do 8 damage. You miss. Jimmy. He hits again. He has unlimited arrows. Oh, snap.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, I think what they do for NPCs is there's some RP story that they're experts at gathering back up all their ammo, and they never fucking run out. Okay, so you guys are able to dispatch all the gladiators, and the hatch is still open there, and then there's no more gas coming out. And so you do see 4 dead gladiators and 4 spears and 4 shields.
We'll pass the spears up to Allegra.
All right, you're able to do that.
Search the gladiator.
And I will put them in the hands of the statues.
All
I
right.
want out of this shit before she does that though.
Okay. You guys have a little trouble, but you're able to eventually get out of the pit because it's really slickery and you can't climb it without like a lot of help or magic. But you guys are not in battle, so you're able to get out of there, no problem.
I could damn near jump to the top.
And then Allegra runs around and places the spears in the hands of all the statues, and the 4th spear goes in, and the pedestal begins to turn on the spot, and an ornate stone cube corkscrews up from the hatch and pokes itself out, and it looks like this. And right when that happens, Orvek comes running in the room. Hey guys, did you get it? He's all excited now.
Like, how excited? Like, cock rock hard or what?
He's wearing flowing robes. I don't know if you can see it. And so you now have Shigambi's cube, which is the second, or, well, it's, I mean, not the second, but 2 of 9. You guys have it.
Okay, we
Uh,
got the. I was gonna say we got the ugly frog and we got Gumby. Let's go. Pokey's next.
Peace out.
all right, you guys peace out. And where the fuck? Did I lose my Omu map all of a sudden? Oh, is it oh no, I need to give you XP. Holy shit, don't forget that. Don't forget it. I have a system to make sure I don't forget, and I was gonna forget, and then I didn't. Because I have a system. And my system is put that shit up on the top and then award it like that. Look at that shit!
Wow.
7,200 for those guys.
I could have soloed all
Nice.
5.
You would have got your fucking ass smoked, buddy.
Not with raging. I think I could have taken them. Not
Poor-
5v1, but if they're fighting each other and I'm in there fighting, oh yeah.
Oh no, I thought you meant just take them all.
No, I'm not Skinny Mac. Skinny Mac could have taken them all.
All right, hold on, guys, while I reacquire my fucking somehow the map, the city of the.
I can't share the map. Sorry.
No, you can't share it with me. Map of Omu. Okay, here we go. So most of you guys had it up already. There we go. So now, where do you guys want to proceed from this point?
There is a temple-like thing to the north. Wish to go there.
There is a shrine located to the north, and you guys may proceed down the way.
Do we see anything cool on the way?
I'm gonna let you know if you do. Let's see. Ruins, Palace, Swamp.
That is the one I am talking about.
Do you have an arrow there, or I don't see what that. Oh, there we go.
I have a big pink circle.
Okay. Oh, you've got a pink circle. Oh my god. Everybody panic. Mute the sound. Mute the sound on the stream. Oh my god. I do not see a big pink circle. Oh Christ! I can't believe I just said those words.
It's my gaping starfish. How can you not see it?
Oh, wow.
Oh, I do see it now.
Shit.
I see the green arrow, and then it's my gaping starfish. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so as you get to here, you notice an encampment to the west. And do you want to investigate it or bypass it? Yeah, exactly.
Investigate it.
All
Yeah,
right.
check it out.
So you go check it out. Amid the ruins is an abandoned campsite. Torn backpacks and rotted gear litter the ground around the 3 moldering tents. At the center of the camp, a scrap of dirty yellow cloth hangs from a crude wooden flagpole. And you guys go look at that. And you find a moldy parchment. There is absolutely no fucking way I can read that. Can anyone else try to read that?
Anyone has a lead on the Eye of something
Zaltec.
Zaltec? Yeah. The old goat found and something. to the north.
Obelisk.
Yeah, okay, you can read it because I can't read that shit worth it.
To the north, that marks the entrance to the tomb of the 9 gods. The eye must be within, but the door is magically locked. We think the secret to opening it lies in the holy shrines. We're headed into the ruins to check them out. God's willing, we'll be back tonight. Raznissi's serpent people are on the prowl, so be careful. If you get into trouble, sound the swan horn twice and we'll come running. For the yellow banner, Lord Brixton.
Holy shit! I don't understand how you were able to read that. Very good. Okay, I have identified. I have
Every
identified.
doctor's writing.
Yeah, it's every doctor. You're right. I've identified that image, and you can find that in the future under Lord Brixton's letter in your images.
Do we see the thing that they talked about blowing?
Um,
Am I wearing my pants?
you see, yes, you can tell that is in that general vicinity to the north.
Would I have any knowledge of the Yellow Banner?
What would give you this knowledge?
I'm just thinking possibly something to do with history, or
I mean, as DM, no. I mean,
Okay.
I'm assuming you're asking because there's something I don't know about your player that you need to tell me that gives you special knowledge, or are you just role playing and making up? Do I know anything?
Yes, I'm role playing.
No, you don't.
Okay. All right.
So as you guys get to here, you notice that the building directly to your east is very shriny looking. It looks similar to all the ones kind of that you've seen so far. And you do see cracked monoliths flank the entrance of the ruin, just the same way as the other ones have. Saw-wedged ferns grow in the courtyard between broken flagstones. A pair of stone doors provide entry to a large, flat-roofed ruin. Do
We're
you
going
want
in.
to check? Okay.
Hell yeah.
This one looks
There's gotta
fucked
be
up,
9 of
everybody.
these goddamn things, right?
Yeah, I think the last one,
Jimmy's hurting pretty bad. He's gonna opt for a rest at some point.
but I think the last one's on that pedestal that's sticking up out of the lava. Yeah.
Oh, don't
I'll
worry.
touch Jimmy.
I don't know why, but that's never not funny. Well, I do know why. It's because I'm 14. That's why. All right, I'm gonna unshade this area for you. This is a map-rich environment. I mean, a image-rich environment. You got maps for everything.
It's good.
Much
'cause if
appreciated,
you-
lady.
I'd be pretty pissed off at them right now.
Pay all this money, you better have some shit, right?
Well,
All right. Let me finagle my screen a bit. Wow, what's going on here? My whole thing is frozen. That's what I said to my property. All right, get you guys all settled on this map.
All I know is that was a hell of a night.
That's not what Rob's prom date said.
How dare you? All right, so drag you guys over. Damn it, why isn't this fucking shit responding to me? Oh, I see. So you guys can put yourselves accordingly. Actually, this opens up a little bit. You guys, those of you that DM, you turn the map thing, the shading thing on and off, and then you go to either you go to move the map and it unshades, or vice versa. It just fucking pisses me off.
Yeah,
I agree.
I use control to talk too, so it reshades it if I'm trying to
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
without
exactly.
shading it.
Okay, so actually you guys can see all that. And here at the entrance,
Yeah, let's.
go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, let's have Dormammu read that shit.
Yeah, when you he approaches the door, and he'll say this out loud so you guys can all hear him. Sculptural reliefs decorate the doors of the. Well, no, this isn't what he's saying. This is the description. Decorate the doors of the shrine. The carvings show a horned rabbit charging into a small pharaoh-looking bear with sharp claws. The cuneiform message is etched above the doors. So he will read it, and it says, Aijin teaches us to take the path of least expected.
All right. Least expected path. I'm gonna boot fuck that door open.
You gonna boot fuck it? All right. Let's see.
I need Orvix to get the hell out of my way though.
All right, so you go up there and boot fuck.
Yeah. I kick that door as hard as I can.
All right. Let's see what happens. That door just flies open with a nice thud and hits the other side, or hits the wall when it opens. It doesn't even resist. And I will tell you what you see. A 10-foot wide hallway strikes off into the gloom. Carved tiles depicting various beasts decorate the hallway floor.
Are they in any specific order?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
there
order.
we go. Shit.
Goddamn north fuck cock cunt cock fuck north fuck.
So we got unicorn, a boar.
Oh, I thought that was a guy sitting down.
Puzzled me, this Batman.
No, I think that's definitely a boar. That's what it looks like. Unless that's that weird tusked rabbit or something.
It was like a fertility god thing.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck me. I don't see a pattern.
The path least what? Expected, huh?
Okay. What do you Indiana Jones fuckers want to do?
I'm gonna back up 10 feet first.
Okay. So I'm going to put as you guys go across the tokens, I'm going to put your token on the map to represent where you are.
All right.
So I'm assuming I'm assuming you're gonna run and then jump.
Yeah.
Okay. So point with your arrow on the map with the thing where you're gonna land.
I want to attempt to land on that eagle.
Well, 5,
I can
10,
jump.
15, 20. You have a strength of 25.
I got a strength of 20 plus 5 for my. I don't know. It gives me a plus 5, I guess. For
Yeah.
it's 20. I have a strength of 20.
So, Stinner, in D&D, you have an ability score, and that's a number between 3 and 20. And then the plus 5 is your modifier. All right.
Well, then I want to land on the goddamn monkey.
Okay, you want to land on the monkey. All right. We can make that happen.
You get the monkey shit.
All right. Now, we're just going to go down. Well, no, we're going to go. Oh, fuck. I should have. Oh, yeah. You know what? Everybody roll initiative.
I don't think that is the unicorn. I think that's the horned rabbit we got talked about.
Okay, it's
That
the
would make
jackalope.
sense.
Jackalope, that's awesome.
All right. Now
Giraffe.
I've got to do Arden. I've got to do
Oh, you're amazing, Susie.
GM Monkey.
I know, but don't let others know. It just makes them jealous.
All right.
Damn.
So Arden, I'm just gonna. It's not. It doesn't matter what order you guys go in. I'm just gonna put Arden at the top because it has to be an order, but it doesn't have to be the order you know what I'm saying, you guys.
And I
God damn
already
it.
did stupid shit, so now the DM has to compensate.
Right. Okay. So after Arden is Cravan.
Well, fucking me, I'm running. See,
So you're gonna say again now?
well, nothing apparently happened to him when he hopped in there.
No, he ran and jumped and landed there, and nothing happened to him.
I'd like to try to do the same thing if I can.
I think you're gonna jump on him.
Do it.
No.
If you can jump that far, if you got twice strength and you can land on me, do it. I bet you
Can
they
you-
won't see that shit coming.
Can you push that tile map back out to me, Rob, and close X down?
You can have it again. Please don't close it this time.
No. Actually, I didn't close it. It hid behind my other maps. Need some fun, the damn thing.
Assuming
Okay,
running
I got it,
wide.
I got it.
Okay, stand by 1 second. And okay, yeah. So what are you gonna do?
How far can I possibly jump in there? By
If you
running
take a
without
10-foot running start, you can jump your strength in feet.
Well, fuck it.
So
YOLO.
3 squares if that's how you want to go.
Okay. Let's do this. We'll land right there.
Okay. Okay, stand by. What the fuck is that? Some kind of crab looking thing? I'm just gonna call it that. Okay, Grazen. What will Grazen do?
Elefante.
He's gonna step on the bunny in the first row.
On the bunny. That's the one at the bottom?
Bunny.
Okay. Oh, sorry. So, you know what? We should back up. Hold on. So, Stooner, you ran and you jumped 20 feet. You still have more movement. Do you want to do anything?
No, sir. I was kind of expecting to get blowed up or
So,
something.
Cravan, you run and you jump and you land there. And
Laser beams come out.
oh, some similar things happen. No. Do you want to move anymore, or are you good there?
I think I'm good there.
Okay, Grazin, you step on that. Boom! No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, you actually made me jump there. Come on.
Oh, fuck, it's so funny. And then what would you like to do?
I'm gonna step. Then I'll step on that one.
Okay, you do that.
Gotta move them, find out what the consequence is.
Well, yeah, I can be a guinea pig for the next people, I guess. That's fine. So how is that? I mean, we're going like 5, 10. Am I coming?
Yeah, you've gone
forever. On
yeah,
this
we'll
thing?
say that all of your movement starts at the just off to the side. So you've moved 10.
All right, so I'm gonna move forward through my compadre to the dragonfly.
Okay.
And then there. And then
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna stay in the left the whole way, and I'll go straight through.
So you're gonna go. Okay, so
Just
all
walk
right.
straight line all the way up to the left. Yep.
Right. Okay, so just a second.
And I'll use a movement and then cunning action to dash.
Okay. You. This puzzle doesn't really seem that hard. You made it to the other side without incident. That's fucked up, man. I don't see how that's possible, but you did. I'm gonna put you back on the other map because you made it. All right. Yeah. Next up is Eldrin.
I am going to follow in the footsteps of my roguish friend and take the same path he took.
Okay, so 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. No. 25, 30, 35, 40. So you're going to just dash across.
Yep.
All right, you make it to the other side. This is fucked up, you guys. If all of you guys do that, the only people that are in danger are the fucking 2 guys on the thing. So you do that. You're fine. Allegra, are you going to do that same thing?
Yep. Gonna use that dash thing that I can do.
All right. You go across. I'm just going to assume all of you that have seen this safe pass are going to follow it.
Yep.
So Jimmy goes.
Yep.
All right, Ardent, what do you do?
I'm just gonna run straight through.
Okay, when you get here, you are something happens, and I'm gonna tell you what happens.
Damn it! I didn't step on the other one though.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm hoping that you had to step on the other one that's a match in that row because there's only two. Only one time is the square doubled up.
Oh, you didn't. Yeah, you make it. Fucking this stupid puzzle, goddamn.
Oh shit! I figured it out.
Kind of. Well, no. Okay, so you go here, nothing happens. Then what do you do?
Go.
You just go all the way? Okay, so that just leaves crevasse. What do you do? Crevasse. Curvan, I mean.
Yeah.
That's fancy for.
I'm just going to basically copy what Grazin did.
Okay, so you run all the way through. Okay, so now just for fun, I'm going to share this puzzle with you guys. So what it is you have to step on the same one twice to have anything happen, or you have to end your turn in the row with one of the traps. And you guys didn't do any of that. And
Wow.
it seems stupid to me that there is a fucking free path down the left-hand side, like fucking whatever. There's no repeats of symbols on the left-hand side. And I'm in the combat tracker furiously writing down monkey, horse, giraffe, dragonfly. And you guys didn't fucking trip anything, god damn it.
That's fucking awesome.
Alright, so let me go erase all this fucking crab. Bunny, giraffe, crab, dragonfly, fucking A. What a dumb shit puzzle.
Clearly not.
I added the thing about if you started your turn where there was a trap in that row. I added that when I saw that you guys were all gonna run it. So, and you still didn't fucking trigger anything. It was a fucking piece of shit game. All right, tell us how you really feel, Rob.
I bet you when they did the playtest, so many people had problems with that and overthought it. So there's all
Oh
kinds
yeah.
of
Meanwhile, you guys are fucking lee dee dee right down the way, no problem.
gonna run and jump or just run straight through, ignoring everything.
And the other thing you could do is you could have levitated or fly or spider climb or any of that right over it. Okay, so puzzle solved. Now you guys are all on the other side of that.
You don't sound better at all.
No, because you buy these things. Oh no, Fantasy Grounds has stopped working. Uh-oh. Oh crap. My Fantasy Grounds just totally crashed.
Yeah.
It probably heard me yelling at it. No, but you buy these WotC modules and you think they're gonna be full of all kinds of fun shit, and then, like you said, like Stooner said though, during the playtest, I'll bet you people just fucking died. Okay, load campaign. Tomb of Annihilation. Yes, I know my machine crashed. Don't yell at me about it. Just reload the fucking thing, you piece of shit. You guys don't know how excited I was when I saw you guys get to that. And then you just walk right over it. I mean, I suppose if I was less angry at the fact that the puzzle was so easy, I could have added more shit just out of my own head to fuck with you, but I do like to try to play those as they're written, only because I assume that thousands and thousands and thousands of people have play tested it and it's really fun and good, and then you just fucking walk right over it.
I thought it was fun.
Well, it was fun, but you know, all kinds of shit would have been happening to you.
You said the path least expected, and I noticed that just jumping straight across while watching my friends fall into pits works really good.
Okay, you guys can all get back on.
It just booted me off the table, so I'll be a couple seconds.
Alright, let's go back to where we were with this shit. Oh, I can't. Yeah, no wonder they're all connecting. Oh, that little... I got a little upset, you guys, with that puzzle. What is behind me in the camera? What is that? A poster of something? What is that? Oh, yeah, okay. Those damn kids. My little nephews, they're brats. There's absolutely zero chance that either one of my sisters will ever in their entire lives, maybe after I'm dead, they might watch any of these streams.
Oh wow, it took us back a long ways. The map isn't unshaded.
Yeah, my thing, yeah, the history of the status of the campaign was, I don't know, crazy. Stooner connected, Joe connected, Susie connected, Yurosh connected, Bubinski connected. Okay. So let me go dig out wherever the hell we were. We were in that one shrine, so let me go find it. So that means I got to go to story. I got to go to Omu, City of Omu. Map of Omu. I should just leave that up in the background is what I need to do. But they are at this shrine. Here, let me hotkey Omu and see if that sticks. I will move this over. I will then get the handout. No, I need the battle map. There we go. All right. Oh, shit. Yeah, that should be shaded. Were you guys all able to see that unshaded thing?
No, you might have to reshare the map with me, sir.
I'm not even loaded in yet.
Okay, because it was unshaded, and I need to now shade it. Or rather unshade it, because I reshaded it.
I did see it, but I won't meta.
Okay. God crotch. I don't want to fucking drag the goddamn cunt cock. I'm so mad. Alright, let's try this again. Oh no, I can actually do the whole. Alright, that should be close. Oh wait, this side over here. Alright, that should be close enough.
All right, Eldrin's gonna step up and lead the way. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know exactly what to do. Okay, so you guys all basically get over this tile thing, which apparently is not to scale anyway. You know, that's so bad because that's a 10-foot wide thing, but the scale of the puzzle was 20 feet wide. So they fucked it up.
Yeah, I think the spike pit too was wider than 20 feet or 10 feet or whatever we jumped. So, and that last in the first temple.
Yeah.
Fucking maps, man.
Fucking Matt.
These fucking maps. Okay, let's see. DM map. There are traps everywhere. So shit is happening. Let me get you guys all moved. So I don't need that because I see the blades. The blade makes a melee attack to hit any creature standing on the pressure plate. On a hit, the target takes, a character searching for traps, spots treasure, and plays DC 16. Okay. Alright. If you guys moved your tokens not above the puzzle thing, then I didn't see it, but looks like you guys haven't moved. And you guys can just move about. There's no initiative at this point. You can just move to where you want to move. And as soon as I see your movement, I'll approve it. Do draw your path, though, if you can. Do not draw destination lines, like I've trained all of you not to. Some people on the bottom haven't moved yet. I don't know if that's intentional. Okay, Allegro, when you get there, it opens. Is Mr. O gonna stay outside?
Yeah, he's just got a dagger. But it's up to our. There's 2 Cravons on my map. There's still one.
Yeah, the bottom one's on a token.
Okay, Jimmy comes over there and is able to see that. So far, so good. Okay, Jimmy has something happen. Jimmy steps on a portion of the floor that is a trap that hits him. And he takes 9 damage.
Is that like a repeating thing? Or is this trap exposed at this point?
Let's find out.
And Eldrin's going to say, hey, Allegra, I've got some armor on. You want me to lead in case?
Oh, yeah, meat shield, come here.
It doesn't say, so I'm gonna say they're spent.
It's a dead end there, right?
It is a dead end, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna say that you only went to there. Oh, before Eldrin, before you move, you do see down there.
All right. I'll just
And I
hang
can't
here.
move Jimmy any longer. There's a trap that's covering it.
Okay, that's gone. Grazan bravely moved into the dark. And once again, lady and gentlemen, I am not going to move your token if you draw destination lines rather than path lines.
Shock.
Hashtag Baboonsky.
I like picking your ass, sir. It's fun. You take it very well.
I always take it well in the ass.
Ha ha! Yes! I'm a big fan of that.
Just ask my wife.
Oh, strap on. Nice. Planking. I don't know. I don't know anything about sex, you guys.
That lonely being.
I read a lot. Actually, I don't
You do
read.
know a little. You do know a lot about pussy and beer, though.
I do.
Lot of
Oh, snap.
harlequins?
Somebody's been on the internet. God damn it. Somebody has gone and dug out my old comedy bit that I should have been shot for.
Was it funny at the time?
It was. Got a
It's
lot
probably
of
still funny.
Still, yeah.
pussy versus beer. Look it up.
Arden, which way should I go? West or east?
Which way do you hang?
I hang to the east.
Always follow the lead, sir. Always follow the lead.
All right, Jimmy steps on a trap. Again, Jimmy on a trap. Another time. This trap snaps at him, but does not hit him.
He's ready for it.
Yeah, he was ready that time.
So why do we split the party, by the way?
I don't
Death.
think. I think people were just fucking around.
There's no way to figure it out.
I did it for shits and giggles.
Oh, the instigator.
Oh,
Those traps. You
I
saw
heard
me
the
move
same
those
one.
traps because they were placed in
Yeah,
stupid
child
places.
of the internet, sir.
Grozin's gonna open the door.
Oh snap! Okay, so I'll finish so nobody move again, and I'll finish everybody's movements, and then I will unshade what you can see and open the door.
The moment you said that, I pictured Grozen going, housekeeping.
What kind of hotel?
No. No.
Okay, so Grozen opens the door.
And eats a fireball to the face.
Well, it would be more than just me then. That's good.
And I whispered him what he sees.
and the three of us wouldn't know on the other side of the building. So
No, but you can continue to move or do what you want.
Alright, since I won't metagame, I'll come here to see the dead end. Yeah.
All right, you do, and you get trapped.
Alright, trap me up, sir.
And it traps you for 6 damage.
Those are rookie numbers.
And Eldrin, you can see rookie numbers. Eldrin, you can see the door there.
all right, I'll move up to it and wait for my compatriots to come up and join me?
Oh, I'm coming. I'm a fantastic lab rat. I can make it through this maze, no problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Are we still just kind of moving as we go, or are we actually moving like?
Yeah,
combat?
moving whenever. Yeah, you're not an initiative. Just whenever you move, you move.
Okay. Well, as I'm moving up, I want to yell, kind of call out to Groz and say, "What's in there?"
Nothing.
Nothing.
Fair enough.
All right. Ardent just fucking opens the other door, goes in.
Oh yeah. You've seen how I deal with doors.
So
Everything is
there's
built.
the description for everyone.
Does it though, Rob? Does it?
It's true.
A shaft of natural light spills from the tiny square hole in the ceiling into a carved stone pedal. An ornate stone cube rests on its surface. Yes, it does.
Well,
Here's
you didn't
what it
get my
looks
whisper
like.
then.
Oh no, I didn't get your whisper.
Grozzing
Oh
cast
no.
darkness.
Yeah, no. There's not anymore because it's not there.
Yeah, I took it. It's mine. It's all mine.
Do you want to show everybody what it looks like, or no?
Yeah. Once we get the hell out of here, let's get out of here first.
You guys can.
Oh.
Collapse on us.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Pokey Bunny. It's rather fitting for me to have that.
You guys can retrace your steps, and as long as you don't go up any unexplored pathways, you will not be trapped furthermore, and you will be able to get out.
Sweet.
And you now have
3?
3.
Yeah, 3 of 9. I prefer 7 of 9, but 3 of 9's all right.
Jerry Ryan is the actress's name.
She was on Star Trek, eh?
7 of 9. Yep, she
Yeah.
was, eh?
I'm glad at least one person got it.
All right, you guys got your third cube, and
Did we ever see what it looks like?
Yeah, I shared it.
Yeah.
It was the bunny, remember?
Oh, that's right. Okay.
You're the one that went Pokey Bunny. And then 2 seconds later you forgot.
Hashtag Rob Tui.
Hashtag me. Hashtag Rob, whatever that guy's last name is.
Nah, fuck it. What's it matter?
Okay, so you guys are back out in the P token. You're in the P token.
Just strolling down the plaza.
Just going on down the way. You've been so far following the path. Would you like to... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Let me see if I'm going to do this. I'm going to make little squares on the map where you guys have been. So you went there. We'll make these permanent squares that don't get erased.
Oh, who's putting money on it? They actually get erased.
Well, yeah, they can be erased, but if you do the permanent ones, then when you do the short erase thing, it doesn't erase them.
No, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, so the shortcut ones that you do, like double drag for line and control double drag for square and all that.
Yeah.
If you actually choose the radial menu and draw it out using the menu, then when you double click, it doesn't erase those.
Oh, that's why I always wonder why when I do the shortcut ones, why they go away sometimes.
Yeah, they go away. If you draw it a shortcut way, then if you just double click your mouse, it takes all of them away. But
nice.
the ones that you draw permanently stay until you actually go to the menu and choose. Yeah, but it's not hard to fucking nerf them all by accident. It's not.
Yeah. Right click, remove.
Yeah. So you guys went to that one, and then you just got done with this one. These are areas of the map that you can imagine as a DM I have a red pin for. The ones that you've been to so far, so that's how you know. All right. So you guys have done those areas, and you also did the building that right at the beginning, but we won't count that. You guys know you were there. So now, where would you like to proceed?
carry on up the boulevard, looking for the next temple or shrine looking place.
All right, you get here, and you notice that on the west side of the road there is an overturned wagon lying on the street. Rotting flower petals litter the ground around it, and bees' nest is broken wheels. What? And bees' nest and its broken wheels. There you go. If you skip words, it doesn't make any fucking sense. A freshly cut garland of jungle flowers hangs from the wagon's tongue. That's funny. And you guys recognize a creature you have seen before.
Lizard man.
Is it a horned bunny? Oh, damn it.
It's
things.
these little black things. They look like Raggedy Ann dolls that have been turned undead or something. I don't know how to better describe it. So you see one of those, and
with a mask.
you think that it's you get the impression that it is that is using this for its home. And so far, your encounters with these creatures have been friendly. They've come and helped you and assisted you by like going up the stairs of that temple that one time. So let's see.
Is that the temple where my turtle died?
Nope, that was a different one.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
different one. I don't even.
No, that's-
It's been so long since that happened. I didn't even remember you had a turtle. All right.
Yeah.
A moss covered. Let's see. So you guys go and look at that, or are you gonna move on?
I gotta go look at it. I'll wave at him.
Crowds
What?
gonna keep distance.
What group of D&D adventurers, when the DM says, you guys gonna check this out or just skip it? And the whole group goes, let's just skip it. I've never heard that. So you guys go and look under the wagon, and you see a moss-covered stone disc lies half buried in the mud underneath the wagon. Concentric rings of inconspicuous... No. I'm getting tired. Oh man, it's 8:30. You got a half hour to go. I'm already losing it. Concentric rings of inscriptions cover the surface, some written in common and others etched in jagged cuneiform. There's that.
Hey, the guy
And
can read Cooter, can he?
he can read Cooter. all he's got to do is look at the pink starfish.
Jesus Christ.
That's gonna read that.
HR. Let's see.
I gotta try and motion to this little creature that I want to see that thing.
Yeah, it kind of acts like it sees that you have an interest in it, and it acts like it didn't even know like what that was or what it is. So he stands aside and lets you do what you want. And
Oh, really?
yeah, you take it easy. You
Frisbee it over.
you take it out, and Mr. O steps up. Orvex steps up, and he says, "Oh yes, I can tell you what this says." And it says, "Queen Napaka proclaims that the free people of Omu fear nothing. Brave new gods protect us, as Ubteo did before, but does no longer. Omu will rise again, and Napaka shall reclaim all that is hers by right of conquest." And then in the background, you guys hear music that goes dun dun dun, but it's just a soundtrack. None of them laughed. Nobody laughed. Not a fucking one of them laughed. All right, so you have found yourself.
So now we're gonna have to kill Omu, so Napaka doesn't reclaim everything. All right, I'll kill a god. I'm all right with that.
You have found the Queen's decree. It is in the party sheet.
We'll put it in the pouch. It's not a token though, eh?
No, it's not. It's not one of the puzzle pieces. It's just a stone tablet. And
Looks like there's a Coliseum up the road.
yes, there is a Coliseum. Oh wait, let me put a little fucking.
That's like an amphitheater.
You are correct, sir. It's
Yes.
fully round. I've actually seen it. It's ghetto
Funny.
as fuck.
When I saw that shape, I thought to myself Coliseum, and it is absolutely an amphitheater. And you guys come up to look at that. The name of this area, 03.2013, Amphitheater, that's the name of it. A ruined amphitheater looms over the surrounding buildings. Vines cling to its steps and animal statues line its stands. The muddy ground outside is stripped clean of vegetation. An eerie silence hangs over the area. No birds cry, no insects chirp, nothing stirs.
Grozin yells loudly.
Yeah. Exactly.
Madaga, 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 Madaga. Echo, echo, echo.
Yep.
So you have to yell echo is what you have to yell.
Yeah. Let's see. What happens here? I'm going to tell you what happens here. I am fading fast. My eyes are blurry. I'm losing it. So I think we're going to cut it short. And yeah, we're going to say that when we pick it up next week here at the amphitheater of the P token.
Ooh.
So thanks guys. Sorry we couldn't go the full length, and we did lose Schmo, but you know what are you going to do? No worries.
That's good.
So many prom dates. So many prom dates right there.
So many prom dates. Oh, I just totally made this up. But it's not a thing, and it might not ever be a thing again. But I look up and I see that everybody finished with their inspiration. So I'm going to say everybody put your characters to 10,000.
Oh, yeah?
I just made that up. Nobody used their inspiration the whole game, so I'm going to say everybody.
I came very close.
Everybody gets, 600, 700 and some, yeah, whatever the fuck it was. So yeah, 10,000. Good times. There we go. Now we're all nice and even. And you still have to get 16,000. No, you still have to get 20,000 XP between the party to level up anyway. So.
That's all right.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, and good times, and we'll see y'all next Friday.
See you Friday.
Thanks, sir.
All right, thanks, Rob.
See you guys. Have a good
night,
week.
everybody.
Bye.
So, stream, that is it for tonight. I don't know what got a hold of me, but I can barely see. My eyes are watering. The house it's 80 degrees, and then it's 50 degrees, and I don't know. I'll tell you what it is. Maybe I'm getting sick. That would be bad. I don't need to be sick, but let me go ahead and switch over the screen to the slides. There's next week, episode 8, January 19th, right there. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give the end of stream rewards. I'm a dick nice guy. Joe loves that quote. End of stream rewards for everybody coming up presently.